Hey, bonsoir à toutes et à tous, c'est Badtz. Je suis quand même content de vous retrouver ce soir. J'ai fait ma petite sieste, j'ai fait un peu baisser ma température. Donc ça va un peu mieux. Je suis un peu fracassé encore, mais bon, c'est comme ça. Donc, bah écoutez, comme j'aime bien prendre tout le monde un petit peu à contre-pied, et bah écoutez, on va se faire un petit jeu sur PC. Hein. Donc, vous avez déjà dû voir quelques vidéos par-ci par-là, du JDG, ainsi que d'autres. Donc, comme j'ai envie de me taper un petit délire ce soir, donc on va se taper un petit super séduceur sur PC. Un gros jeu de drague bien pourrave, donc en FMV, avec différents choix, donc ça peut être marrant de se faire ça. Voilà, donc n'hésitez pas à me mettre en commentaire ce que vous aimeriez que je choisisse à chaque fois dans la partie. Donc, sur ce, je vous dis à tout de suite pour un petit live complètement débile. Et oui les copains, donc on se retrouve pour un live complètement what the fuckesque. Donc si vous avez déjà regardé différentes vidéos qu'il y a pu avoir sur internet, donc on va se faire un petit super séducteur, donc ça va rigoler. Voilà, comme vous avez pu en voir à droite à gauche de ce genre de jeu. Donc on va essayer de faire les pires choix possibles et imaginables sur ce jeu-là, histoire de voir ce que ça peut donner. Donc, comme étant donné que j'aurais zéro réflexe si j'allais jouer sur Call of, donc j'ai décidé de prendre tout le monde un peu à contre-pied. Voilà. Donc ça c'est un truc que j'aime bien. Et donc de faire une petite partie d'un jeu comme ça. Voilà, voilà. Donc j'espère que vous serez quand même nombreux à me suivre sur ce petit live complètement débile. Et n'hésitez pas à me mettre en commentaire ce que vous voudriez que je fasse comme choix. Ça peut être drôle aussi. Voilà, donc on va faire le petit mode histoire. Alors. Donc, résumé de chapitre, tu marches dans la rue, une fille attire ton attention, arriveras-tu à l'aborder en faire en sorte qu'elle te parle et qu'elle veuille te revoir? Donc, but, avoir un rendez-vous instantané. Bah écoutez, on va essayer de faire de la merde à fond. Je m'appelle Ah, c'est mauvais quand même. Alors, donc qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Alors, est-ce qu'on s'approche comme des bourrins? Ou est-ce qu'on fait semblant d'être aveugle? On la siffle? Yo, ça va mademoiselle? On marche à côté d'elle. Version wesh ma gueule à l'arrache et tout ça. Ou est-ce que on voulait qu'on tente une approche toi de face et un peu sur le côté? Vous voulez qu'on tente quoi? Moi je suis parti pour le yo ça va mademoiselle, déjà. Donc, n'hésitez pas à mettre en commentaire ce que vous voudriez bien que je mette. Ça peut être drôle. Donc je vous rappelle les choix, hein. Donc la A, la B. Donc la A c'est approche-toi directement de face. La B, approche-toi de face et un peu sur le côté. La C fait semblant d'être aveugle. La D marche à côté d'elle. La E, on la siffle. Et la F, yo, ça va mademoiselle, en marchant à côté d'elle. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on fait comme choix? Dites-moi, dites-moi. Allez, allez, soyez joueurs. Faisons de la merde ce soir sur cette petite vidéo-là. Qu'est-ce que vous mettriez comme choix? Eh, soyez pas timide sur le live. Mettez un petit com. Allez, un petit A, B, C, D, E, F. Allez, c'est parti, je mets F. Yo, ça va, mademoiselle?
Yo, what
Je suis
up,
à côté
girl?
d'elle.
Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Ah,
Yeah,
d'accord,
come
donc
back
c'était
here.
un peu rembarré.
Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Bon, donc très mauvais choix d'entrée de jeu. Alors, donc moi je serais d'avis, c'est moi je pense plus pour la B moi.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really
I'm
quick.
busy.
Ah la vache, tu te fais rembarrer mais à chaque
That
fois.
failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off
Allez,
too
donc
close
là,
to
ok.
the side. It means that she will likely
Si
do
tu mets
that
trop
as a
sur le côté,
reflex
90%
like
du temps
90%
c'est
of
un
the time.
jeu. Allez, hop. Donc. Allez, directement de face. Allez, à l'ancienne, à la frontale.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and
Et
comfortably
s'arrêter
stop.
naturellement. Ah là là, la drague expliquée pour les nuls. Donc là, maintenant, qu'est-ce qu'on a comme choix? Je t'ai aperçu, je veux juste te dire que tu es très élégante. Salut, on ne serait pas déjà vu au cours d'un yoga, donc déjà super crédible. On n'était pas dans la même université. Salut, t'as 1 minute et je te trouve très jolie. J'aimerais te lécher là. Bah tiens, allez, hop. On va tenter la D. Je te trouve très jolie. J'aimerais te lécher là tout de suite.
So I just saw you and
Ça
I'd
marche.
really love to go down on you.
Te lécher.
What'd you say?
You asswipe.
Casse-toi, pauvre con. Bah tu m'étonnes, toi. Tu m'étonnes que tu.
Don't be sexual until you know
Évite les approches
that she
sexuelles
would
avant
be
d'être sûr qu'elle est
open to it.
intéressée.
Which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the
mais direct.
daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Aïe aïe aïe. Donc je te trouve très jolie, j'aimerais te lécher. Ah, ah, vous savez pourquoi? Et là tout de suite. Donc ça ne marche pas. Donc, alors on va tenter l'approche. Là, je pense qu'on va se faire rembarrer. Bah, vas-y, on va tenter
Correct
ça.
me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to go to this college over here? I'm sure I recognize you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was sure. What was it, drama class?
I did take drama. I don't remember you.
I knew it, I knew you looked familiar.
How long ago?
What was it? I don't know, 6 years or something, right?
Not for me, but at school we had both took drama.
Ah, putain,
This is okay.
Ah, ça
you
va,
can
ça
say
passe.
things
Tu peux
like,
dire des
you know,
choses
you're
comme
from
ça,
a
tu
yoga
sais,
class,
parler d'un
you're
cours
from
de
a
yoga
college.
de l'université.
Might be okay.
Alors, plus
not
qui
bad.
fait le cours de yoga, on dirait.
So what's your plans for today?
C'est bon, ça.
I'm actually going to the park to feed the
Yeah.
squirrels with my friend.
What?
nourrir
Feed
les
squirrels?
écureuils.
Yeah.
And ducks?
Qu'est-ce que
Or
c'est que ces conneries?
squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These
we
little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort of.
feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Bon, on va tenter poser-lui des questions pour que c'est vrai qu'il parle le plus.
Do you live
On va
local
laisser,
around here somewhere?
On va laisser causer un peu.
That's nice.
Ah.
And do you spend a lot of time in this
Mademoiselle.
area?
Vous savez maintenant comment
I
les
do,
mecs
yeah.
marchent.
There's a
On
nice
aime
coffee
bien
shop
que
just
vous
down there. Have you been
parliez
there?
quand même au
I
début.
have, but I'm
Ça va
going
tirer
to
un
meet
peu
a friend
votre
actually, so I
attention.
need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually?
Merde.
In
Bon,
the
on s'est fait un
beginning,
peu
the girl
vite.
actually
Ah, ça,
shouldn't
ouais,
do
ça
most of the
on se
talking,
fait-
so you
on
don't
se
want
fait
to
avoir.
ask a bunch of
Poser
questions.
trop de questions.
You want to
donc
make
vous
statements
évitez,
and do most of the
privilégier
talking
la
yourself.
la conversation. Ok, donc là. Donc c'est parle beaucoup.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes. And that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one.
Donc là, ce
We
soir,
might
c'est
hire some
vraiment
bikes
un
and go
live
riding around the
bouffe
park. There's like a
mais à
nice
mort.
spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And all
Yeah,
of that.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very
No,
fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
Donc, allez. Qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir faire? Trouve une excuse pour retirer ta chemise et montrer ton corps. Demande-lui ce qu'elle fait dans la vie car ressemble à une artiste. Commence à toucher pour l'exciter, n'importe quoi. Bah écoutez, on va commencer à essayer de la toucher. Mais
I
bon,
like
c'est pas une tarte.
squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like
J'aime genre mode de cajou.
cashews.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
il lui montre ses couilles.
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
C'est
You like
génial.
nuts, you say?
C'est génial. C'est très con.
If you like touching yourself, great.
Si tu as
But make sure you do it in the
de le
privacy
faire
of
dans
your own
l'intimité
home.
chez toi. Alors, trouve une excuse pour tirer ta chemise et montrer ton corps. Tiens, on va essayer celle-là, ça va être encore pire, mais bon.
You might be able to help me
Peut-être
with
m'aider
this
avec
actually. I was
quelque chose, tu
thinking
vois.
of getting a tattoo.
J'envisage de
Let me
faire un
show you.
tatouage.
So like somewhere,
No, no, no.
somewhere like on
Keep
my
your
body.
clothes on.
No, come
Keep
and
your clothes
come and see.
Allez, hop.
Girls
Deuxième
just aren't as
recalage.
sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool
pas
unless
cool,
you
sauf
know
si
that
tu
she's
sais-
into
tu sais
it
qu'elle est
and
partante,
she
donc,
gives some hints that she likes you already.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir tenter comme autre connerie? On va essayer de la flatter, tiens. Allez, vas-y.
And tell me what you do because
Dis-moi
you,
que tu
you look a bit
présentes.
artistic.
Well, I actually work in nonprofit
Non-profit.
charity. Yeah.
Ah, I like making profit, so that's.
What
No,
do
I'm
you
joking.
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money. You like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No,
That's fair.
because IT can be creative too. So
Sure. Yeah.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that
Question
we always
classique, hein, on
ask,
commande des
but
métiers.
in this case, you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting. And if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
Donc les gars, vous saurez que si vous parlez quand vous draguez une nana, que comme quoi vous parlez de... Je suis pas vraiment sûr que ça marche, mais voilà. Alors là, les 4 questions. A, t'es célibataire. B, demande-lui son nom et dis ensuite que tu t'appelles aussi comme ça. C, présente-toi. Et D, regarde sous sa jupe. Alors, je pense qu'on va tenter de regarder sous sa jupe. J'avais dit qu'on ferait des choix de bof, tout de suite.
well, hey, you've
On va
got
tenter
something
le
on
coup.
your
Ah, tu
foot
as quelque
there.
chose
Let
sur
me
le
just
pied.
get it.
Laisse-moi voir.
Hey, what the fuck?
Mais, et c'est quoi
True gentleman.
un vrai le recalage à chaque fois. Ah, c'est bon. Alors,
My name is Richard, by the way,
Hey, nice to meet you,
and your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference.
What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work.
that's a
I work a
shame.
lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
You're not a couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
alors. Donc on a le choix, tu viens de donner ton numéro, je dois aller rejoindre mes amis. Mais j'aimerais te revoir, je peux avoir ton numéro. Vente un de tes passe-temps et j'aime ton honneur décontracté, je n'aime pas les filles qui essaient toujours d'être au top. Alors, salut frangin. Donc alors on va tenter quoi comme réponse de merde? Est-ce qu'on y va en mode bourrin, on lui dit tiens je veux ton phone? Ou est-ce que on essaie de la forcer un petit peu, je dois aller rejoindre des amis, donc tu vois ce serait cool que tu me files ton numéro, ou lui dire bah écoute j'aime bien commenter, voilà quoi. Voilà. Donc on va tenter quoi? Tiens on va aller direct en
Listen, what do you
bourrin.
say? Can I
Donne-moi
have your
ton-
phone
t'en
number?
dis quoi? Tu me donnes ton
Oh,
phone?
you know,
Allez,
no, I don't
clac.
think so. But it was really nice to meet you. I hope you have fun at the park.
Okay. See ya.
Allez, bim. Ok, allez.
After how long did you ask for the number? Way too early.
Ok. Donc là, de toute façon, l'indice direct, c'était comme quoi, de toute façon, on faisait de la merde. Donc, on va lui inventer un
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? And,
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
you know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
D'autres activités à l'extérieur.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean,
about
most
it, no.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
Yeah. It sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Squish.
The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but
Vous
rarely
donnez des coups
happens.
de raquette.
You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Alors, on va tenter quoi? Dis que tu as un mannequin de fesses et essaie de lui toucher le cul. Programmeur, il dit que c'est chiant et que ça ne te plaît pas vraiment. Dis que tu es un recruteur de mannequins. Programmeur, et parle-en avec passion. Programmeur, échange. Allez, dis que t'es un mannequin de fesses.
Yeah, I work in IT,
Oui, je
but
pose
I'm also an arse model. Look, check it
Oh,
out.
Pour les fesses,
come
regarde.
on.
Look at that. What do you think?
T'en penses quoi?
It's
C'est sympa.
nice.
Good, yeah?
Pas mal, hein?
Sure.
Have a touch.
Joli,
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
Pas la
I'd rather
timide.
not.
You can really. It's okay.
C'est bon, tu peux le
Look, I
faire,
can touch
allez.
you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job.
Ah là là, c'est con.
This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
Ah oui, alors que là, je suis sûr et certain. Tiens, on va essayer de l'embobiner.
Yeah, I work in IT, but actually I'm also a model scout.
Really?
Yeah, and I saw you and I thought maybe, you know, have you ever considered modeling?
I do actually model. What
you
what
do
agency
already?
are you part of?
My agency?
Yeah.
It's Ace
Ah,
Models.
bon,
That's not even real.
Allez,
It's a
gars.
new agency.
Allez,
No.
cramez.
You're
We
a
just
liar.
started not long ago. I've got business cards, I can show you.
T'as rien de mentir,
Even if
mec.
you have all of your lies together, you're going to get found out eventually, and it's much better to actually be someone that you would be proud to represent, right? So that you never need to lie. So if you feel the need to lie, do some work on your life until you get to the point where you can be very cool, confident, and laid back about who you are.
Donc, eh ben, on va tenter le... Allez. Programmeur et change de sujet de conversation pour... on va bifurquer direct.
Yeah, I work in
Pas
IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, you know, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, you know, your social connections with other
Comment
people,
dit ça?
friends, family, developing
Merci
yourself.
pour le like.
So, because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Ouais,
Yeah, I
bah
do.
oui, là c'était la bonne approche. Hein. Comme c'est
If
c'est
you
une
really
espèce
hate
de
the
hippie
question, what do you do?
qui
Because
nourrit,
your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, you know, I do
nourrit
this, but that's not
comment ça
important.
s'appelle,
And
déjà,
talk
oui,
about
des-
something that
des
you're really
écureuils.
passionate about, something that you really care about,
C'était la
something
bonne
that's really
approche.
interesting to you.
Voilà, voilà.
The key is not to kill the conversation
toi,
by saying
moi, tu vois.
something that is
Le boulot
just
se passe
boring
bien.
and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like your job.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Alors, est-ce que j'interpelle souvent des filles dans la rue? Donc, réponse A, à vrai dire oui, assez souvent. Réponse B, non, bien sûr que non, jamais. C, pas très souvent, mais quand quelqu'un m'attire et que je suis célibataire, pourquoi pas. Et D, seulement si elles ont l'air de vraiment vouloir du cul. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va répondre comme réponse un peu débile? Voilà, donc n'hésitez pas à me le mettre en commentaire, ce que l'on peut faire. Donc la A, à vrai dire oui, assez souvent. La B, non, bien sûr que non, jamais. La C, pas très souvent, mais quand quelqu'un m'attire et que je suis célibataire, pourquoi pas. Et la D, seulement si elles ont l'air de vraiment vouloir du cul. Et la A, allez, c'est parti. La A.
Well, you know, from time to time. Quite often, actually. In the summer when
Ah,
it's
mais il
nice.
fallait
Winter,
faire avant.
not so much. There's less people, raining, walking, you know, quickly.
Sure.
Mais c'est vrai que la
Summer's
D me
nice, and
plaisait
the
bien.
girls
moi.
are dressed better, so kind of, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Not the best
Ah,
response again. Even if
c'est la
it's
meilleure
true, you'd be
réponse.
better
Mais
with
si
some logical
c'est vrai. Ah,
justification as
dommage,
to
on
why
aurait
that's
pu
true.
mettre la D et rigoler un bon coup, je pense. Et là... Donc alors, qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire maintenant? Alors, D, A, j'ai quelques minutes et si on allait prendre un café. La B, je dois aller rejoindre des amis mais j'aimerais te revoir. Je peux avoir ton numéro. La C, donne-lui ton numéro. Et D, j'habite pas loin, j'ai l'appartement pour moi tout seul. Moi, je serais parti pour la D. J'ai l'appart tout seul, allez, viens. Viens chez moi. Alors, Mélissa, qu'est-ce que tu mettrais? Dis-moi. La A, j'ai quelques minutes et si on allait prendre un café. La B, je dois aller rejoindre des amis mais j'aimerais te revoir, je peux avoir ton numéro. La C, donne-lui ton numéro. Et la D, j'habite pas loin et j'ai l'appartement pour moi tout seul. La D. Eh ben moi j'étais parti aussi pour la D. Alors tonton.
Listen, I live literally on the next street, just over there. So I think no one's home now. We could just pop over there and, you know, hang out at home. We've got some drinks.
No, I'm meeting my friends, and it's a little early
You can
to
bring
drink.
them as well. Are they pretty?
No, I mean, well, yeah,
No,
but
they're not
we're
pretty?
not interested.
Well, they can come. They can watch.
Elles peuvent venir et regarder. Oh le salopard.
Now, although girls will come back to your house in the daytime,
Aïe, le
exactly
choix.
correct, perfectly. It's not something you should try until you're very good with women to the point where you can read all the signals
Elle est
so
bonne
well
celle-là, tiens.
that you know when they're going to say yes.
Elles sont jolies.
To something like that.
Elles
Otherwise,
sont
it just
moches alors.
shouldn't
Bah,
be
sinon elles peuvent
attempted.
regarder.
Otherwise, you'll
Non
just get
mais
the
sérieux
reputation
quoi.
of being a maniac.
Réputation de cinglé. Alors, donc maintenant, il nous reste le choix A. J'ai quelques minutes et si on allait prendre un café. La B, je dois aller rejoindre des amis, mais j'aimerais te revoir, je peux avoir ton numéro. Et la C, lui donner directement ton numéro. Alors, qu'est-ce qui aurait marché avec vous sur ce genre de cas de figure? Est-ce qu'on tente de donner le numéro direct ou est-ce qu'on lui propose d'aller se prendre un café et puis sort de taper là une petite bavette? Demander le numéro, c'est trop risqué, je pense. Mais je pense que lui donner son numéro et puis voir si elle appelle, ça peut. Mais la réponse A me paraît bien. Allez, c'est parti pour
Listen,
la
I've
A.
got a few minutes. Why don't we quickly grab a coffee?
Oh, I'd like to, but I'm actually going to meet my friends. But I could give you my number.
Okay, yeah, sure. Here you go. Put it in there.
Voilà. Sans lui demander son numéro, elle lui donne d'elle-même. Magnifique.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that
Ouais, c'est
weren't quite
ça.
ideal,
C'est
but you did
complètement ça.
enough to get the
D'abord
result
le petit
and see
café,
the goal
puis
again.
après on
You
va à
got the
l'appartement.
number, so well done.
Tu as obtenu son numéro, bien joué. Ah là 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 là. Résultat, Casanova. Ah,
That's correct.
sérieusement.
When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her.
Ouais, mais
and
après,
also leave
voilà, c'est le
enough
genre de
space so
jeu,
that she can
t'as
slow down
envie
and comfortably
de, comment
stop.
dirais-je, de
This is
faire un peu de
okay.
la merde.
You can say
Ce
things
qui est logique.
like, you know, you're from my yoga class, you're from my college.
Allez, on va passer au prochain niveau. Bon bah en tout cas, une chose est sûre, c'est qu'ils ont pas choisi des laidrons pour le jeu. Messieurs, j'espère que cela est vous. Et mesdames, j'espère que ce Casanova de cours de récré vous plaît aussi. Alors, comment vas-tu briser la glace? Demande-leur si elle parle de toi, si elle répond que non, demande-leur pourquoi. Donc la A. La B, dis-lui que tu te souviens l'avoir vu à l'école. Ok, donc ça c'est naze, ça c'est sûr. C, demande-leur si elles savent ce que tu aimes chez une fille, ajoute que la réponse est ta bite et montre-la. La D, approche-toi d'elle discrètement par derrière le canapé. Et la E, demande-leur de t'aider à choisir un cadeau pour ton ami. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va choisir comme réponse débile? Moi, je penserais pour la C, honnêtement. La C, demande-leur si elles savent ce que tu aimes chez une fille, ajoute que la réponse est ta bite et montre-la. Moi, je dis, ça c'est la réponse directe, ça c'est la grande classe. Allez, hop.
So did this guy who you went out the other day called you back? No. Oh,
Yeah, what up, girls?
it's fine.
Déjà, le yo, les filles, ça va.
Hey, hey.
Ah, déjà, ça,
You too.
ça c'est le truc qui casse tout.
Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
Surprends-moi.
My
Ouais.
dick.
Ma bite. Ah,
Happy
ah, la grande
How
classe.
smart. Doesn't it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't need anything.
Elle marche très
Ready
bien.
now to work, if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna prove?
Prove it.
Yeah.
maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, check this out. Look,
Non,
Sure.
you ready
t'es
for a big
sérieux?
surprise?
Oh, the big one.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah! Who is this guy? What's wrong with you?
They call me Big Richie and stuff.
Elle s'appelle Big Richie. Ah non, mais non.
I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you
Oh
know.
là là.
I work it as well. Yeah.
No,
Recalage,
you're
mais
fine,
alors
really,
méchant.
thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest. You would.
Sorry, I didn't mean that, but
Alright, well, this is shit anyway.
Ah
Thank
ouais,
you.
là,
Ruining
direct, tu
my
commences,
life.
tu montes
no
ta tub.
problem anytime.
Je suis pas sûr que ça
Bye.
marche sur un rencard, hein, perso.
Oh my god! That was fun at
Compliqué.
least. The first funny guy in this place.
Allez, le
So
premier
that's
mec marrant.
exactly what you should. No, it's not.
Non, pas
Please
du tout.
never do anything
S'il te
like
plaît,
that.
ne rappelle plus jamais
Don't
ça.
send dick pics. Don't talk about your
T'envoies
dick
pas des
pics.
photos de ta
Nothing to do
bite,
with
t'as
your
rien
dick
à rapport avec ta bite.
until you're in
Aïe,
your
aïe,
house
aïe.
or her
Ouais, non
house
mais.
after she's agreed to come back with you. She likes you. You've kissed a bit. You know what I mean? Way,
Ah, mais
way,
ça,
way, way
c'est
later,
vraiment.
and with everything
vraiment
going
très fort,
really,
là.
really well. Otherwise, no dick.
Sinon, pas de bite. Non, s'il te plaît, ressors pas ta bite. Alors, donc on a la réponse A maintenant qui nous reste. Donc, demande-leur si elle parle de toi. Si elles répondent que non, demande-leur pourquoi. La B, dis-lui que tu te souviens l'avoir vu à l'école. La D, approche-toi d'elle discrètement par derrière le canapé. Et la E, demande-leur de t'aider à choisir un cadeau pour ton ami. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on tente comme réponse merdique? Demander à t'aider à choisir un cadeau pour ton ami, ça fait... Ça marche, écoute, Mélissa. Bonne rencontre de parents. Ça sent le truc à l'école, ça. Et puis, je te dis à plus tard. Et encore merci d'être passé, c'est cool. Franchement, ça fait toujours plaisir. Alors, demande-leur de t'aider à choisir un cadeau pour ton ami. Alors, on va tenter le truc de psychopathe d'approcher discrètement par derrière le canapé. Voilà.
This place? Why not? You just got
Oh, le
here,
mec,
you
ça
know?
fait stalker. quoi.
Let's just give it a chance. We'll have a drink and see who's here.
Hey
Get
girls,
out of me!
how's it going, girls?
Get out!
Allez, direct, allez, dégage, casse-toi.
Don't be
non, mais
creepy.
là,
It's just
ne fais
not
pas le
a
mec
good way to
bizarre,
go.
c'était pas la
But
bonne
in the
option.
game, you know.
Et dans le jeu, ça va. Bien joué, bravo pour avoir
Creepiest
choisi
choice in the game.
Non, mais c'est vraiment... Alors, on va tenter le coup de... Allez,
Do you like anyone here?
le mec sûr de
Where
lui.
do you want to go next? We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and
Yeah, we'll have a drink and then
Okay.
let's just
Hey
go.
girls, you talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably that's number one, and then number two would be about guys, and number three about shopping. Like top three subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three, and I go shopping. So you can just talk about me the
okay.
whole time. We'll be fine. That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny
C'était un
line. You
bon
know,
choix.
in the
C'était
bar,
drôle, sympa.
ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it will work well most of the time. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
well,
university.
When you were, university.
Yeah, college.
Not school, like 5
No,
years
no,
old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
You studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not, has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
Mhm. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on tente? Fais un lien avec avec son entre-genre. Oh là 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 là. Rien à voir. Pff. Alors, complimente-la en disant qu'elle choisit des sujets difficiles. Alors, A. Fais un lien avec son entrejambe. B. Complimente-la en disant qu'elle a choisi des sujets difficiles. C. Entre dans les détails en parlant à la fille qui te plaît et demande-lui quelles sont ses préférées. D. Dis-leur qu'elles sont matérialistes, affirme que le monde ira mieux sans argent et mets-toi à chanter. Et dis que c'est mignon, c'est plus simple que les vraies matières comme les maths et les sciences. Donc on va faire un lien tout de suite avec notre entrejambe.
It's cool that you girls did business stuff. You know, I had a wise, very, very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher. You know, it's like this martial arts. And he told me, he says, listen, Richard, I met many women, and every woman, she has business between her legs, and she just need to use it. So how do you apply your business learning
so
to...
rude, you know?
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants something, I want a drink tonight, so here, I'll show you some.
Of course not.
Tonight I want a
We
free
can
dinner.
buy our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the business between your legs. Hanato, he told me. Told me this. Very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy.
I don't know. Maybe it works in Brazil.
Who works everywhere, babe.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
And what about you? You use it?
No,
No?
no, let's go.
Oh, you're holding
Yeah,
hands. That's so
let's go.
sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really?
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
Ah là 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 là.
Although this is very wise,
Très sage et spirituel, je suis pas sûr. Hein.
very powerful, I think it's more of a conversation to have with your guy friends, and definitely not for girls that you've just met, especially nice sweet
Ça,
ones
c'est
like
sûr.
these. Why not be a nice guy?
On va tenter la B, tiens.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right. Maybe. I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, is something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that. So how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like that.
you look very young. I'm
Oh,
only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who, like, who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both, like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va choisir? Fais le test de meilleur ami. B. Demande laquelle est la meneuse. C. Regarde la fille qui t'intéresse et dis qu'elle a des yeux magnifiques et demande à son ami de vous laisser seul un petit moment. Donc on va faire le test de meilleurs amis. Tiens, on va tenter la A.
And have you two ever done the best friends test? Have you done it? No?
No.
All right, let's do it right now. You ready?
Yeah.
What shampoo do you use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again. Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
Pay attention on this.
Yeah, pay attention.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of test.
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
All right, I'll stop. This will work. It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women, because they are very engaging. So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir mettre comme merde? Alors, dis-leur ce que tu as fait, taquine-les en disant que c'est un peu incongru, dis que tu ne fais pas attention à ta ligne non plus, dis-leur que tu es végan et que tu veux les convertir, dis que dans un sens c'est mal, mais c'est aussi bien car un peu mettre n'importe quoi dans sa bouche. La E, étrangement, doit avoir une légère connotation un peu bizarre. Alors allons-y pour la E.
Fast food, well, you know what, that's kind of bad in one way, because it's like unhealthy and whatever, but good in another way, because it means you'd put anything in your mouth.
Huh?
So for example, wait,
Excuse me?
wait, bear with me a second. So for example, you could, eat a few burgers with ketchup and fries, you could eat a few chicken nuggets, or you could have 8 dicks with extra jizz, or you could have a pizza, basically anything, yeah, because some girls are fussy,
8 bits avec
I
un
won't do that.
supplément
And then you're like,
de oh la grande classe quoi.
do I know that you're, yes,
What makes you think so?
McDonald's, extra jizz, whatever, it's fine, ketchup.
Je m'en fous de pas
It's all
avoir
the same,
ketchup, la chose pas vrai.
That was rude, you know?
Thanks,
You
babe.
came up-
Well, I'm that kind of guy, You like it, right?
No.
I
No,
can tell
you're
you like
nasty.
it. You're smiling.
I don't like it.
You're smiling.
Yeah, because I'm
You're
surprised.
imagining it.
I wasn't expecting
You
this.
imagine us naked in bed eating a pizza.
No.
Yeah, you are,
No,
baby.
I'm not.
You like it? Doesn't she like it?
No, just like it. Nightmare.
Allez,
Look,
recalage,
darling, how about
gentil.
this? I'll order a pizza right now to our house. We'll have about 32 minutes to get
To
there.
our house. We have no house.
We do
You
now.
already planned this?
You're moving in with me.
No.
Surprise.
No.
Surprise.
No.
She's
That's
moving in
Surprise,
with me.
salope. Oh putain.
Right? Chill.
Oh la
I
vache.
like it when you talk to me like that and boss me around.
Okay.
So sexy.
Nah.
So sexy when you look down there. So sexy when you look
Oh
at me.
God, come
so sexy
on.
when you turn away.
You just got me tired. I'm
So
sick
sexy
of
when
you.
you're tired.
Sick of you.
So
kind
sexy
of
when
a
you're
twist.
sick. So sexy when you say that.
Good job.
Oh, le noir.
Yeah,
Là,
sexy
c'est
when you
let's-
talk to your
let's-
friend.
Let's get out, you know?
Where are you
Bye.
going, babe?
I don't know. I'm not even interested in talking to you longer.
I don't
Allez.
believe you. You're just playing hard to get. I'll find you.
Oh là
Now,
là,
this is something
stalking.
I actually heard someone say before in real life, and it was very funny, but it's so
Ouais.
awful. Please never do it.
Donc, le choix paraissait franchement un peu trop exagéré.
Well, I
Alors,
woke up like, I think 10, I think it was like 12,
Je suis en
10,
train de raconter
10,
ma
12,
life.
yeah, just after 10, and I didn't get up immediately, but then I got up and I went to the,
Ah oui, ça a l'air
to the other room.
vachement
I've got
intéressant, ça.
television, I've got
J'ai une télé, une
PlayStation. So
PlayStation.
of course I was
Donc, bien
playing.
sûr, je
I was
joue.
playing new Assassin's Creed game. Do you play that?
No.
Oui.
Oh, it's
Vous,
really
jamais
cool. You've got to
Assassin's
try
Creed.
it. So you're like this guy, and do you know Assassin's Creed in general?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So like killing people,
Donc,
running around and stuff. And I'm on the
automatiquement, il
last
va se
level,
faire...
so I've got like 3 memory sequences left, and I'm trying to get all the trophies in it. So it's going really well.
Donc, tu vas
Is that
se
your
recaler
interest?
comme il faut.
Yeah, but that was just like 2 hours. Then I had some food because I don't like eating immediately when I wake up. So I just had some food,
Oh là
had
là,
a
il va
bath.
te
And while I was
raconter
in the
sa life,
bath,
il va les
I
endormir.
listened to
Ah bah
audiobook.
bingo.
Listen to this one. What is it called? Evolution of Everything. Really interesting. About, I don't know, everything from science to economics and whatever. So it's really cool. Then what did I do after that? It was hot today, right? So I went for a walk in the park.
Interesting.
I saw my mum. It's nice. Had some Did I have a snack? Yeah, I had a cake.
We don't need to know if you had a
blueberry.
snack or anything.
No, but it was delicious. It's like blueberry cake, and then it has a layer of pistachio and cashew.
Oh, right.
Amazing. You like pistachios or cashews more?
both of them.
Which one more though?
Cashews, alright.
Yeah, because pistachio can be salty, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, but it's not
But you
bad.
roast the cashew or you just eat them?
Huh?
Do you roast them? It's better if you roast them.
I don't know. I like them raw as well.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's cool. We've got that in common. It's good that you like nuts. I like nuts.
yeah.
Oh là là, le mec chiant quoi, mais au possible.
This was an
c'est
opportunity
passé?
to do something a little bit better. You know, you haven't blown it with this choice, but it's not the best option.
Oh la vache, ça c'est passé ce truc de merde. Alors, concentre-toi sur les filles qui te plaît et ignore son ami. Accorde autant d'attention à l'une ou à l'autre. Accorde un peu plus d'attention à celle qui te plaît. Bon, on va essayer d'accorder de l'attention aux
This
deux.
won't mess things up, but it's not the best course of action because you do want the girls to understand which one of them you like. So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya?
Et,
I
les deux,
like
quoi.
to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah, nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. Watching movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I also
bah, dis donc,
like
ça faisait longtemps
love
qu'on avait
playing
pas fait
with
un
my
jeu PC.
dog.
Et là, c'est quand même assez comique. Hein. Alors, demande-lui de clarifier si en disant jouer, elle parle de rapport sexuel avec son chien. Oh la vache, c'est horrible. Dis que c'est mignon et que les gens avec des animaux de compagnie sont plus attentionnés en général. C, dit que tu aimes les combats de chiens. Et D, dit que tu as un poisson. Donc si on dit qu'on a un poisson, je pense qu'on va être mortellement chiant. Et ça peut être marrant. Mais les combats de chiens me plaisent plus. Après la A, c'est drôle. Hein. Franchement, allez, vas-y, c'est parti pour la A.
Playing with your dog. No
Yeah.
way. I saw a video with exactly that title, playing with my dog, and it was basically this girl. Maybe no, it wasn't you, right? But she was sitting down, and the dog was there, and the dog really likes honey,
Oh l'horreur.
so she put some honey.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh gross!
And
That's
then you can guess
gross.
what happens next. So this is what you like to do in your
No,
free
of course
time.
not. I train my dog.
Oh, you train it to do that stuff.
No.
Well, you've got to make some videos. There's loads of money in this kind of
Such
shit
a
now.
jerk.
What do you mean? It's a business opportunity, babe.
Oh my god.
Bon, c'était un peu
Even
logique.
if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
En gros, ferme ta goule, dis pas de la merde. Parce que là... Allez. On va dire que c'est mignon.
That's
on va dire
interesting,
la bête.
actually, because I was reading this thing, like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it said that people with pets, and especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Ah, perfect. It said that people with opposite sex pets who really like them, and you said you did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So,
Oh,
yeah, it's very interesting,
maybe.
actually.
Yeah, that's
So
interesting.
it's the kind of idea that, you know, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet,
Yeah.
it means they're, you know, you can trust them and they're probably a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh là là, comment t'en bovines le truc, quoi.
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, you know, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time because a lot of girls love dogs or cats.
Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking, 'cause she doesn't really say
Yeah.
much. But she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
Alors, donc on peut établir un contact physique en tâtant ses muscles, on leur demande si où elle se voit dans 5 ans. Bah tiens, on va tenter le... On va établir un contact physique en tâtant ses muscles.
So you say you go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you? You do some...
Just
Gym?
do some jogging, you know.
T'es venu voir un...
Jogging?
une bonne,
Yeah.
Like when
soirée
you steal
drague de
someone's
beauf,
wallet and you run away?
avec moi, quoi.
That was a good one. Something like that.
Okay, wait, let me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Right?
Compare.
No, pretty weak, you know.
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
Ooh.
Amazing, yeah? Like a rock.
Oh, right.
Actually-
You want to check it?
Check it, it's hard as diamond.
Oh là là. Ça marche cette drague de merde, sérieux? Franchement.
This is always kind of playful and fun. Lots
Oh
of
là
girls
là,
will
et en
say they
plus,
go
c'est
to
que
the
ça
gym
marche
and do
hyper
stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little bit physical, and it usually brings out some smiles. So it's something you can try. Well done, it's the right choice. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
En tout cas, on essaye de
Well,
faire.
sometimes I
Là, il
play
va assez
squash,
interactif,
but
donc n'hésitez
not
pas à
as
me mettre
often
en
as I.
commentaire ce que vous voulez comme choix.
Okay, I play a little bit as
Oh
well.
yeah? That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
En tout cas, messieurs,
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You watch the
Not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't watch it?
I used to, yeah, I was crazy about it, but yeah, I have my job now and I don't have plenty time, so
N'oubliez pas de garder la
I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often. Yeah.
Alors, utiliser la technique du champ de fraise, c'est quoi ça? Ou frimer. Alors, qu'est-ce que vous pensez? La A ou la B, d'ailleurs? Qu'est-ce qu'on entend très bien? La A, parce que alors, je vois pas c'est quoi la technique du champ de fraise. Je vois pas trop c'est quoi le truc. J'avoue. Bah écoutez, on va la tester. On va tester ça, tu vois. Au moins, est-ce que quelqu'un du chat nous mette à notre choix? Mais je pense qu'on est tous un peu curieux de savoir c'est quoi la technique du champ de fraise.
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know, it's interesting. Of
course it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field? Psychology test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try
you? No.
try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So maybe close your eyes, it will help. So close your eyes and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then, yeah, you can put your hand down. And then the next thing, so you go in there and you want to eat some strawberries. How many strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. Anya, how about you?
Me too.
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes and he's like, "You ate all my strawberries." And then what do you say back to him?
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry. Okay. All right, you can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah? Like how open you are, because strawberries represent passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high, like a huge fence. So it means, you know, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls, maybe they say, oh, let's have like half a strawberry. And then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex. And then go have a few strawberries, but you, what did you say? You ate every strawberry in the world or
Oh,
something.
yeah, like
so- okay.
all I wanted. Yeah.
And then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you. So what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
And you say, I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry
Ah,
after
oui,
sex,
d'accord.
right? It's normal.
Yeah,
That's
c'est
so
pas
funny.
compliqué.
I'm sorry.
I think that was dead on. Psychological test win.
Whoa.
Pas
Interesting.
mal, c'est vraiment pas mal.
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's
Du champ
prepared.
de fraise.
So
Maintenant, les gars,
it's not
vous saurez
ideal. We don't want you to
qu'utiliser
just learn a
avec
bunch
une
of
nana
stuff
pendant une
and
conversation.
go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready? You know, it's quite interesting. And you can always just say it's a psychology test that you saw online, right? So what do you guys do? What about you, Anna?
Non, pas con.
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alors, donc il y en a une qui travaille dans une boutique de mode et l'autre, en fait, ne branle rien. Alors, donc, comme diraient certaines, Si tu es au SMIC, faut pas divorcer. Hein. Alors, donc sur ce trait d'actualité un peu naze, alors, dis-lui d'engager son ami pour qu'elle lui fasse des vêtements. À la A. B. Dis que c'est super qu'elle ne travaille pas et que tu es jaloux. Et la C. Essaie de la mettre avec ton ami Karim qui pourrait être son sugar daddy. Eh ben écoute, on va tenter la C. La C, histoire de rigoler.
Okay, so you're not working. Okay, I've got the perfect solution. I've got a friend, yeah? His name is Karim, and he's a little bit old, you know, like, but still alive. And he's a little bit, you know, like...
Fat?
Chubby's being nice. But
Okay.
anyway, the good thing, and this is very, very good, and it makes up for everything, is that he's very, very rich. And,
So what?
well, have you ever heard of the thing sugar daddy? So
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I've heard about
he's
it, but I'm not interested.
Well, he's looking for a
Thank
girl
you.
just like you.
No.
And we're talking about $3,000 a month.
No, I'm sorry. That's
Wait, even better. You just need to.
no. Oh, cool. No,
Check him out.
no.
Look.
Let's
There he
get
is,
out
look.
of here.
3,000.
Stop it.
Yeah, $3,000. No.
Proposer une nana au premier.
Sorry, dude, I tried.
Discussion, un sugar daddy.
It's
quoi.
just
Trop
not
fort.
polite, is it?
Et c'était pas très poli, non, hein, tu m'étonnes. Alors, donc il nous reste la réponse A, dis-lui d'engager son ami pour qu'elle lui fasse des vêtements. Et B, dis que c'est super qu'elle ne travaille pas et que tu es jaloux. Bon, on va tenter là. Ah, tiens.
Well, Anya, why don't you just hire her? She can work for you. Like, can you sew and do all this stuff? Like in the Nike sweatshop?
No, I'm not good at it. I don't think so.
About selling stuff, cleaning
Well,
the shop?
yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, hire your friend. Come on, you've got to help her out.
No,
Why not?
No, she's useless. She's useless.
No,
Couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
it's
not
Hi.
for sure. This
Aw,
kind of work.
thank
Oh, that's
you.
sweet. Okay, I was only joking. It's actually quite a big deal for her to have this going on in her life. So to make it that silly is maybe not the best thing to do. Wouldn't get you blown out, but it's not the best option here. You could have done better. You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No, cheers.
Your liver's very happy with that.
That's all right.
les réponses, quoi. Demande à la fille qui te plaît si c'est une gentille fille. B, demande-lui si elle baise après quelques verres. Et C, demande laquelle des filles la plus cochonne. Alors, on va commencer par la B, parce que celle-là me plaît bien comme réponse. Après, on fera la C, parce que je pense que ça va être l'une des deux.
Anya, you have a really honest face. I think you couldn't tell a lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3?
What?
4?
Impossible.
5?
Impossible.
Not for you, my goodness.
Come on, how many? Just a few more and then she's like, oh, yeah, come to me,
No.
baby.
Just shut up.
No.
Useless
Come
talk.
on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Please, don't bother us. Okay?
So she's ready now, she doesn't need any drinks.
Even if I was too drunk,
Yeah, what would we do, babe? It would be good.
I
yeah?
wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
Nope. Nothing.
0. Kiss.
0.
Touch.
No.
Oh, that's just boring. You girls are boring.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah, could be.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You won.
Bye. You won.
And that was a very good example of just,
ça,
you know,
c'était la réponse
not
de
saying
merde
everything you
de
think.
Saint-Valentin.
Because I'm just wondering, you know, because like you're more blonde, but then you've got the short dress. So which one of you is sluttier? Like, did you fuck more men, or she has? Like she's done anal, but you do everything else. Or
Why are you saying this?
well, let's say I just wanted to have sex with a girl immediately. Like that's not the case
You
because I'm
should
looking.
go find another one.
No, I will. But look, let's just hypothetical. Let's just say I wanted to have sex with a girl, get her really drunk and take her home. Like, which one of you would be more
None.
you, right?
No.
Yeah, that
Look
the
at
way.
her.
No.
She's mean.
No means yes. I think with
No.
No.
No means no, and you should go.
you. No and go.
Yeah.
Maybe
No
I
means
say,
you should go.
maybe
no,
you go,
I don't think
maybe
that's
we go
a good
together.
No,
No.
that's not a good idea.
No way.
Okay, so basically you're slutty.
No.
What?
I've got it. Lesbians.
Oh,
I knew it.
bingo.
I knew it. Bingo, bingo, bango,
Yeah,
bongo.
so bye-bye.
Bye.
Very good to compare girls, ask about different qualities, but not really when it comes down to sluttiness, especially with girls that you've just met. They're actually very sweet.
Donc il nous reste plus que la A.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
she's nice. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a good
friend.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait mettre comme choix à la con? Dis qu'une fille. Ah, putain. Alors, demande-lui pourquoi elle te parle dans ce cas. B. Demande-lui si elle a l'intention de l'épouser. C. Demande-lui s'il l'a satisfait. D. Dis qu'elle doit s'ennuyer avec lui, que tu peux coucher avec elle 2 fois par semaine. Et E. Dis qu'une fille ne se prend jamais trop de bite. Ah bah écoutez, la E.
Well, listen, you got a boyfriend, right?
Yep.
I have this philosophy of life, you know, like you can never have too much money, yeah? Agree? And I think a girl can just never have too many dicks. So, how about one more?
No, thank you.
No, because you need some variety from time to time.
No, God, you crazy.
You want to try it? Give it a
No,
touch.
don't touch me.
Touch him.
Let's just go.
I call
no.
him Barry.
Oh my God.
Little
let's
Barry.
leave. No.
Pourquoi je l'appelle Barry? Oh la gueule. La grande classe du mec.
Although Barry is, you know, wonderful, it's something that the girl should only find out when she's proven herself special and willing. And then Barry can have all the fun that he wants.
C'est vrai comme Barry. Putain, l'autre il appelle sa bite Barry. Quoi. Alors. Alors, on va essayer la D, tiens. Dis qu'elle doit s'ennuyer avec lui, que tu peux coucher avec elle 2 fois par semaine. Bah, oui,
So you have a boyfriend?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How long you been together?
For like a year?
Well, listen, it must be getting really boring. Wait, he has a job, yeah? 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
Why?
be your 2:30 man on every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll come around just... And then,
Oh yeah?
yeah, out the back door.
Okay.
Leave no trace. Just,
Okay.
well, you know, just wash the sheets and it's all
Yeah.
good.
Why not?
Yeah, babe, you like that idea,
Yeah.
eh? I like
Sure.
it too.
Okay.
Well, what are you doing this Tuesday?
Let's just keep in touch.
2:30,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's gonna be brilliant.
Yeah.
You're so lucky.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright,
We have
call
to
me,
go.
yeah? I'll see you.
Sure. Bye.
Well, you have my number, right? Or
Pour quel âge c'est?
don't comport yourself in such a manner.
Bon, est-ce qu'il lui.
So you got a boyfriend, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's all good with him? Like, things great?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Look, most important, how is it in the bedroom?
Ah.
Because look, how about this? He can be the guy that goes to work, cooks you dinner, all this stuff, and I'll just be the guy that sneaks in and then gets out of there. What do you think of that?
That's a bad idea.
What time does he work? Like 9 to 5?
I'm not telling you this.
I'll be your 2 p.m. man.
No,
every Tuesday and
no,
Thursday.
Thank you. I'm not that kind of girl.
Come
no.
on, darling, you know how
No,
it is.
no.
A little bit of action, spice things up.
No, why should I?
Whoa.
I'm satisfied with everything, so
He
it's alright.
satisfies you in the bedroom.
Yes.
That was wrong.
Bah, tu m'étonnes. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir sortir comme connerie? Pourquoi elle te parle dans ce cas? Demande-lui si elle a l'intention de l'épouser.
You got a boyfriend? Oh,
Yeah.
how long you been together?
For like a year?
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're gonna get married?
I don't think so. I don't
Oh
know.
no, that's really bad. So why? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We just have something
Yeah, problems.
Tu
Yeah.
viens de taper une barre avec moi,
Unresolvable,
quoi.
interminable problems. But
Yeah,
that's
I think
okay.
so.
I'm sure you still
Ah,
have
mais
some
c'est
nice
trop bon,
things in your
super
relationship.
séducteur, mon gars.
Yeah, of course. That's true.
Ah ouais, non, mais là, moi, je me tape une barre sur
Excellent,
ce jeu-là.
because this
T'as des
allows you
choix,
in
mais
a
c'est
smooth
débile,
way
mais c'est trop bien.
to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because if they're very, very serious, you want to back
La
off.
drague pour
If
les
they're not
nuls,
so
en gros.
serious, why not keep in touch with the girl, keep her around, and who knows,
Regardez
one
son
day when
coude.
she's single.
Alors, donc on a le choix entre la A, demande-lui si ça te dérangerait que vous parliez, la B, va-t'en car elle a un petit ami, et C, demande-lui si elle pense que tu pourrais le tabasser. Bah écoute, on va essayer la C, tiens, la C me plaît bien. Alors, on va tenter la C. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses, mon petit Natsu, du choix la petite C, la petite A ou la petite B? C'est encore là, bien sûr. Alors, moi, je serais d'avis de choisir la C. Demande-lui si elle pense que tu pourrais le tabasser. Ouais. Moi, je dis, l'idée me séduit bien.
So your man, is he, because I'm kind of thinking like, is he a tough guy or do you think I could take him in a fight?
No, he's a tough guy.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
if I went,
Donc là, l'histoire du tabassage, c'est mal barré.
No,
no?
no chances.
What about a little elbow?
Well, you
and
can
then
try.
backhand,
You can try, but you
headbutt,
would just die laughing. You know?
headbutt, head shoulder, head shoulder. Well, that's good. Well, at least he'd die and then we could be together.
No.
So I win again.
No.
Perfect. But no, I'm sure he's a very nice guy.
Yes.
Bon,
Nice one would
option,
probably work, to be honest, because quite
c'est
funny.
naze. Alors,
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would he mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took a selfie and he saw it, it'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, our relationship's fine. We don't, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed. And, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
eh ben, dis donc. On a vraiment des choix un peu bizarres. On va tenter la B, tiens. Demande-leur si elles se sont déjà embrassées et essaie de les pousser à le faire.
Okay, try this. Put your hand on my knee.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee. Right, this is the thing. So, while you're touching her, just start to touch me, and I can look at you too.
No.
And you can kiss her.
No.
Oh là
Come
là,
on, girl.
No, that's too much, okay? No.
You're not a lesbian.
No, we're
You
not.
look like a lesbian.
Why?
I'm sorry.
No, we're not.
Have that look in your eye, like
We're
you just
100%
like you
straight.
wear a strap on and have sex with women.
No. No, never happened.
Tonight's the night, would you say?
No. No.
Because I think you should try everything once.
Maybe, but not tonight. No.
I can just sit in the cupboard and watch you guys. What about that?
No.
No?
No.
She's finally spoken as to say no. Can you believe it? Alright, well, look, you're just, you're very nice girls. That's good. But you're also very boring.
That's
So-
alright.
Maybe
Ça, c'est-
think about that.
Yeah,
Des
definitely. Sure.
You've probably been thinking that, haven't you, before? You're with two pretty girls. You're like, here we go. Lesbian, threesome, blah, 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 whatever it is.
Blah, blah, blah,
Although you
peu
think that,
importe.
you don't need to vocalize it because it can be very rude, offensive, or at a minimum, just get you blown out. Did you make any plans for later? You're going to go carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning? Or
Yeah.
You do? Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah,
in.
you can. we need to catch up some beauty sleep.
I don't need it.
Salut GDL, bien ou bien?
Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something.
C'est Super Seducer, donc c'est un jeu FMV avec différents choix, mais des choix qui sont complètement cosmiques. Hein. Donc voilà, donc là on a le choix entre donc la réponse A, essaie d'avoir le numéro des deux. La réponse B, dis à la fille que tu voudrais vraiment sortir avec elle et inclure son ami. La réponse C, propose de faire une sortie tous ensemble et prendre son numéro. Qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir tenter? Bah écoute, moi je suis un peu malade, donc je devais faire un live sur Call of à 22, et en fait je me suis assoupi tellement j'étais crevé, tellement j'ai eu une petite poussée de fièvre. Donc là je me suis réveillé, puis je me suis dit tiens, j'aurais zéro réflexe sur Call of, donc autant faire un petit jeu comme ça, histoire de rigoler 5 minutes avec tout le monde. Voilà. Même si c'est pas le genre de jeu qui attire les foules, ce qui est un peu dommage, parce que bon, c'est quand même drôle. Alors, bien la fille que tu voudrais vraiment sortir avec elle et inclure son ami. Donc on va tenter le truc pour essayer d'avoir un plan à 3. Ça peut être marrant.
Well, listen, we should definitely meet again sometime. Hang on, but let me check with Anya first because she can say. What do you think? You think we would have a good time if we meet? And you trust me, right? You know I wouldn't like kill her or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have plans on that?
No, of course not. She trusts me. Look. All right, so
Bah,
put
écoute,
your number.
Voilà.
Wait, that's only 4 digits.
Bon.
Oh no, you finished. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Le truc qui commence à
Here we
couler,
go.
donc ça commence à
Cool.
tomber. Donc un peu.
You have to remember that
un peu
these girls are going to
compliqué.
talk about you after you leave, and you want her friends to big you up, to say nice things about you, and a good way to do it is to bring her in all through the interaction, and here kind of get her approval in an old-fashioned way that she's cool with it. So it's a good thing to do. Good choice. Okay, well it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
Yeah.
He seems a real nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
Résultat Casanova, putain, j'ai
That's
fait
correct.
que les
Nice one.
choix
It's
les
a
pires,
cool,
les
funny
plus
line.
merdiques.
In the bar, ideally, you want to get
Et on
girls
s'en sort
laughing
quand même.
very fast,
Ça,
right?
c'est
And
bien
be
pas
more
mal.
interesting
Alors, on
than
va
the boring
passer direct au
conversation that they were
prochain
having
niveau,
before you
histoire
came.
de
So,
continuer à se marrer sur des choix assez cool. Donc là, je suis quand même content d'avoir quand même quelques personnes qui viennent regarder ce petit live. C'est quand même assez drôle. C'est sûr qu'il y aurait beaucoup plus de monde sur ce live, on le rendrait un petit peu plus interactif. Parce que bon, il y a quand même des choix relativement comiques, voire débiles à souhait. Et puis, messieurs, franchement, c'est pas dégueulasse ce qu'on voit à l'écran. Bon, le mec, il a l'air débile, hein, mais bon, je crois que c'est un peu le but. Mais les demoiselles, c'est voilà. Hein. J'espère qu'il y en a une qui va pas entendre ce que je vais dire, ou sinon sur la rediff, je vais me faire engueuler. Alors, suite à ça, donc qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Alors là, on entame la conversation en demandant ce que tu devrais offrir à ta petite sœur, ce qui est naze. La B, établit un contact non verbal en attirant son attention, donc là ça veut dire qu'on va faire le con. La C, donne-lui un coup de hanche. Et la D, approche en faisant un twerk. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va tenter comme approche merdique? Le coup de hanche, ça me paraît être l'approche la plus abusée, la plus hardos, la plus à se faire recaler. Donc on va... bah écoutez, on va tenter. Allez, hop, le coup de hanche direct sur la petite demoiselle qui danse gentiment. Machin, salut, hop là, salut. Et là, tu regardes, t'as l'air d'un con, ça fait plaisir.
little bit risky, can work, can not work.
Putain, ça a
So
passé.
it's not the
Oh,
safest
j'aurais pas
option,
cru.
but sometimes it can be okay.
Ça, c'est passé direct, et franchement.
Okay.
Voilà. Alors, présente-toi rapidement et continue à danser. Demande-lui si elle veut boire quelque chose. Lance un concours de danse et demande-lui avec qui elle est venue. Donc, alors, qu'est-ce que vous en pensez? La A, la B, la C ou la D comme réponse? Moi, je serais tenté de lancer un concours de danse, histoire de... Voilà. Alors, qu'est-ce que vous feriez à ma place? Enfin, à la place de notre séducteur en herbe. Imaginez que vous êtes en boîte de nuit et que vous avez une nana qui vous plaît sur la piste. Qu'est-ce que vous feriez? Après, en sachant qu'on choisit quand même les réponses les plus débiles au départ. Sans de rigoler. Alors, donc... Eh ben écoutez, on va lui proposer un verre. Comme le dirait notre ami Géudiel, c'est parti.
Hey, you want a drink?
No.
Come on, let's get a drink.
I'm dancing.
Allez, hop, bon, d'accord, on s'est fait gentiment recaler. Bah alors, proprement.
Don't ask her if she wants a drink that early. Wait until she likely would want a drink, and also when you know her better.
Le moment n'était pas assez propice pour lui proposer un verre. Donc il nous reste encore se présenter rapidement et continuer à danser, lancer un concours de danse et demander lui avec qui elle est venue. Moi je pense lancer un concours de danse, ça peut être pas mal. Parce que le présenter rapidement et continuer à danser, c'est un peu, je trouve ça un peu con. Je trouve ça même vachement débile. Enfin, moi perso, j'ai jamais fait comme ça. Donc vous auriez fait quoi? Dites-moi. La A, la C ou la D? Parce que le présente-toi rapido... fait sa chochotte. Bah oui. Après, c'est un peu l'idée du jeu. C'est voilà, c'est vraiment on part dans les extrêmes. Vraiment dans les extrêmes quand tu vois ce qui est proposé comme choix. Donc il faut partir du principe que la nana ça va être une teigneuse et tout ça, donc il faut la madouer à fond quoi. Donc ouais, le concours de danse me paraît franchement très approprié.
Hey. Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was bad.
What? This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
Donc voilà, ça c'est vraiment le truc, ça peut marcher comme pas du tout, mais si ça marche, ça marche super bien. Mais bon, pour le jeu, c'est un choix qui voilà. Donc là, maintenant, on peut choisir la réponse A, donc approche-toi d'elle en dansant, ou on éloigne-toi en faisant un moonwalk, et C, demande-lui ce qu'elle aime faire dans son temps libre. Moi, je pencherai pour le éloigne-toi en faisant un moonwalk, parce que je suis quand même curieux de voir l'acteur faire un moonwalk, perso. Parce que l'approche, approche-toi d'elle en dansant, c'est un petit peu direct, mais je pense que la B est la bonne solution. Donc j'ai dit, il s'agit de Super Seducer, donc c'est une série de jeux sur PC que tu as sur Steam, qui actuellement vaut 5 euros et des brouettes je crois, qui est en promo, donc le 1 et le 2, donc tu peux avoir le 1 et le 2 pour 11 balles et des brouettes, et puis t'as le 3 qui vient de sortir, donc c'est quand même des jeux assez comiques, franchement. Moi perso j'adore, c'est très con. Genre de jeu à jouer avec une nana. D'ailleurs, de base, ce jeu-là, je devais le faire avec mon ami Off, parce que une demoiselle pour ce genre de live, c'est toujours un peu plus drôle. Parce que bon, on aurait préféré, voilà, ce genre de choses. Donc on fera sûrement, on essaiera de se faire le 2 ensemble, histoire de rigoler, s'amuser. Donc alors, moi je tente très bien je m'éloigne en faisant un moonwalk. Ça c'est la classe. Regarde, personne. Ok, dégage. Donc c'était pas là.
Really?
Un moonwalk, sérieux? Et là, putain, c'était vraiment le truc de merde. Alors, on va s'approcher en dansant, voilà. Bon, maintenant, a priori, c'est l'approche frontale. Ah, donc, la jolie demoiselle. Alors, on tente l'approche, c'est cool. Allez, c'est ça.
If you're
Donc,
just dancing kind of near her, then
truc à faire.
you know she can move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Alors, donc, maintenant qu'on s'est rapproché de la demoiselle, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir faire? Donc, propose-lui d'aller chercher à boire. La B, demande-lui si elle veut s'asseoir, car danser avec des talons doit être fatigant. Et C, essaye de l'embrasser. Donc, moi, je serais d'avis de faire le bourrin direct, et on essaie de lui rouler direct une galoche. Allez, zoom, on tente la réponse de merde.
Don't you hate this track?
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Whoa. Douchebag.
What?
You skipped a few steps there, and even if you do kiss a girl quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
Ah non, mais ça, c'est vraiment le jeu, la drague pour les nuls, quoi. Alors, donc là... Allez, on va tenter la B, parce que si on lui propose d'aller chercher à boire, elle va nous dire, ah, c'est bon. On va se recaler direct. On va tenter ça.
You must be tired from those heels, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
Ah, ben voilà. Hop, après
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you.
So you really like dancing, eh?
Après, c'est pas drôle si on
Yeah, very much.
si on choisit
But
des
you seem
réponses
sober.
qui sont
Strange. Why are you in the club?
Faut choisir les réponses un peu
still
pourries
seem
comme
sober.
ça, histoire de...
Can't dance unless I drink too much.
Alright, well, we're started now.
Faire le problème.
Yeah, no,
Be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think I saw you. Obviously, I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking.
Alors, donc... on lui dit que c'est une mauvaise habitude, qu'elle devrait arrêter. La B, dit-lui que ce n'est pas un problème si tu ne fumes pas. La C, dis-lui que tu n'aimes pas fumer, mais qu'elle est libre de faire ses choix. Et D, dit que tu préfères les drogues dures. Ah ben, on va dire qu'on a un gros toxico. Après, on choisira une réponse un peu plus correcte, on va dire. Mais là, direct, on va lui dire, ah ouais, non, mais moi, un peu de cocaïne le soir, en boîte de nuit, franchement, ça me plaît, quoi. Allez, attends ça.
So you smoke, and that's cool, yeah. But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, you know, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No,
No.
you gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine this. Come to my house, have some coke, get some, you know, good vibes going, pull out with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy? Or magic
No.
mushrooms? Gotta try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
Ah, un peu de LSD.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday? Because I want to book you for 3 days. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna pay me.
No, not pay you. I mean book you, like book your calendar for 3 days for
No.
fun.
No.
Look.
I'm not into that.
We've got a connection, and when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be
I
the
think it
best
should
3
be
days of your
real.
life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs,
You are a stranger.
wait, look, in my house I got the best stuff, the absolute best stuff money can buy. Like,
I don't like this conversation.
obviously don't tell anyone.
This is inappropriate. I don't know you. This is not okay.
well, the best way to get to know someone is that connection you have when you're under the influence.
I
So
don't want to continue
Well,
connecting
wait,
with you.
babe,
No,
wait, where are
no,
you going?
no,
just take my hand and
no.
Allez. Ah ouais, non, mais ça,
Winners
c'était...
don't do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids.
En dehors des champions olympiques.
But in
Oh
general,
la vache, à la
you shouldn't do
à la
drugs.
pique.
Unless they're legal where you live. Or if you go to Amsterdam.
Aussi, tu vas à Amsterdam. Oui, aussi.
Don't do drugs.
Ne te drogue pas. Non, c'est pas bien. Donc, on avait choisi une réponse de merde, histoire de rigoler. Et on va lui faire, alors, dit que c'est une mauvaise habitude et qu'elle devrait arrêter. Alors, qu'on va faire comme notre ami, j'ai eu Diel Nooby. On va essayer là.
You know, it's a bad habit, really. You know that, of course, right?
Sure,
And
yeah.
isn't it, like, why do you smoke?
Personal choice. I mean, it's my body.
Yeah, it's your body, but like, everyone knows it's bad. So if you do it, like, were you really stressed, or you had some horrible thing happen, or like, why
No,
would...
I just like it. It's
Okay,
my
then.
choice.
Yeah, of course it's your choice. No, it's just, you know, it's like my...
Voilà. Le truc, en fait, que les
I need to
fumeurs,
tell you that it's,
moi je le sais,
it's bad, in case you didn't know, and,
d'ailleurs,
you know, encourage you to
c'est
quit.
qu'on nous
and all
dise
of
que
that
c'est pas bien.
No, that's not
Parce
your
qu'on
place.
sait déjà pertinemment que c'est pas bien de fumer. On le sait. C'est
What are
pas-
you, her mother? She knows this
C'est-
already. You
c'est
don't need to
tous,
tell her
jamais,
that.
on
Why
n'aime pas
didn't
se
you come
l'entendre
up
dire.
with something
Donc, voilà.
a little
C'est un
bit
choix,
different? Use it
on
as
va
a
dire,
chance
un
to
petit
tease
peu,
her, build attraction.
voilà,
I don't know.
positif.
Almost anything else, but still, it could be worse. It's just not really helping you.
C'est pas
And
le
so you
tout.
smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like, there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like a.
necro something.
That's people that have sex with dead people. Second necrophiliac, yeah? No.
that,
And I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Alors, donc qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir lui répondre? Donc répondre avec honnêteté, la B dit que tu n'en as pas, et C dit que tu aimes bien faire souffrir les gens. On va éviter la C, parce que la C, tu sens que ça sent la réponse un peu vachement merdique. Quoique.
Well, since you asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme, but I like
J'aime
to
bien faire souffrir les gens.
inflict pain on
Il a la
people.
tête. Oh la tête,
I
direct.
like to, you know, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else, then I like to just persecute them.
That's
Comment elle a
actually,
l'idée de... Comment
bad
Sorry.
people, bad people.
No.
So it's good in a way. So
No.
maybe it's a good habit.
no, I don't think so.
Ah non, mais
Well,
là,
you'll
c'est
see. I mean,
vraiment
spend
la
more
mauvaise
time with me.
réponse,
I've got
c'est
some
bad.
projects I'm doing now with some people. And
No, I think I need to find my friends.
whoa, are you sure you want to do that and make an enemy of me?
Cinglé. Ah,
She's
c'est
in
bon
trouble
ça.
now, isn't she?
Elle va avoir des
But
problèmes.
really,
Hein. Mais
In
pour être honnête,
reality,
un homme ne doit
man should never
jamais-
use his superior
Ouais.
strength or whatever to intimidate a girl. Violence has no place, and it's really a bitch move.
Ah ouais, non mais là, elle était en panique. Allez, on va répondre avec honnêteté.
But I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad. And definitely nothing like you know, a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some
réponse
honesty,
honnête,
and
pas
you know,
excellence.
sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
Mais sans souhait.
So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like
it's
this?
too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I
seems
would do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you
No?
would do it.
I like to think I would. But if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash, used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
Alors, donc qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir choisir comme réponse? Dis-lui qu'elle n'a pas non plus l'air d'aller à la salle de sport, donc en gros on va lui dire que de toute façon tu t'entretiens pas. B, dis-lui que tu ne vois pas de quoi elle parle et que tu vas tout le temps à la salle de sport. C, dis que tu attires déjà trop l'attention comme ça et que des abdos ce serait trop. Et D, demande-lui ce que tu peux faire pour paraître plus viril. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir sortir comme connerie? Déjà pour commencer. Après, on choisira une réponse un peu plus, on va dire, dans le ton. Mais pour l'instant, on va choisir la première réponse, ce sera forcément une réponse connerie. Ah, on va choisir la C. On va jouer un peu sur l'humour, mais l'humour de merde. Moi, je dis. Ça me paraît être une bonne idée.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention, and when I'm, just slightly close to a girl, she wants to get married and all of this stuff, and I don't have a six-pack. So imagine if I add a six-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like, shall I do 2 more? Well, I get to, the girls like me a lot already, so.
So you do it for the benefit of women.
Well,
so you're not too hot.
Do it for benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl, come on, 1 more rep,
and
come
you
on.
have so many.
I do. Well, when I'm single, I do, but when I have a relationship, I only have 1.
Okay.
Et c'était la bonne réponse.
Lol. But it is taking her attack and not being a wussy, about it, not crying about it, not attacking her back, being playful and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's done tongue-in-cheek. Just think Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance? You studied?
I did.
Dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, so you can study.
There's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool.
A lot of things.
Usher.
Yes, exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I actually
dancer
own
or
a dance
something?
studio.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir lui raconter comme connerie? A. Dit qu'il est évident qu'elle enseigne avec des stripteaseuses. B. Sers-toi de ce point et complimente-la. Et C. Pose plus de questions pour en apprendre davantage. Eh ben moi je serais tenté de dire la A. Ah oui, non mais ça, on avait compris depuis le temps qu'elle savait danser quoi. Qu'elle aimait bien danser et qu'elle aimait bien rigoler. Et ben là on va la faire marrer en disant qu'elle enseigne avec des stripteaseuses.
Wait a minute, so you were studying dance and now you've got a dance school and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess, is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers? Like poles and
Are you joking?
how to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
You're serious?
Yeah, because big business, because strippers make a lot of money, they can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
No, but it's like a business, right? How would you make more money? Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
No.
Who'd you teach?
That's rude. That's not nice.
No, it's nothing. What, you don't like strippers?
I teach children. No.
My auntie was a stripper. That's rude that you don't like strippers.
I don't think I want to keep talking to you.
Well, I think maybe you do.
No, I actually really don't. I think it's better that you fuck off.
Fuck off?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to keep talking to you.
You're like the rudest girl I've ever met. You're definitely a stripper. And I will go very happily. That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Alors, donc on va se servir de ce point et complimenter la demoiselle. Alors, on va essayer ça plutôt que de rentrer. Ouais, non mais c'était limite la tarte dans la gueule hein, quand même. Hein. Franchement, c'était pas loin. Eh bien, on va essayer la B. La B me paraît être une très bonne réponse parce que la C, poser trop de questions, c'est jamais une bonne chose avec les demoiselles parce qu'après, ça va les saouler, etc., etc. Même si on sait qu'elles aiment bien me parler. Moi, je dis la B, on va la complimenter sur ce petit truc. Ça me paraît être le plus judicieux.
You know what, I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah, so, it's wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, it's a big risk and not to be, I don't think it's sexist, I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff, so very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful, I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children?
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls?
Ballet for little girls, like 5.
It's so cute, actually.
Yeah, 5 to 10.
And they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it, because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive.
Voilà, soyons
I just
positifs.
noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Alors, donc la demoiselle a des tatouages. Donc, fait semblant de lire et dit qu'il écrit qu'elle aime coucher avec plusieurs hommes à la fois. Interroge-la sur le concept et dit que tu n'aimes pas trop. Eh ben moi, je serais d'avis de mettre la réponse A. Qu'en fait, c'est genre, elle a fait un tatouage pour chaque homme avec qui elle a couché. Vu la longueur du tatouage, ça va être beau.
So what's written there?
J'aime
I
me faire
like
plaisir.
to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all of my...
No.
Elle est bonne, celle-là.
Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of
oui.
men? Or what? What about just me? Do you want to tattoo my name?
Unbelievable. Stop
I tell you
touching
what,
me.
after we do the thing we're going to do, you're going to tattoo my name.
No, and you need to go.
On your-
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously, fuck you.
What?
Go.
But come on, you got tattoos. You know what that means. It means you're
That means
kinda
nothing.
easy,
That
or-
means nothing. No, fuck you. Go.
Alright, keep it down. Alright, catch you later. Maybe have some drinks and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
Oh la vache. Ah non, mais le coup du tatouage là,
That was
c'était
uncalled for, man.
extraordinaire.
Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Alors, moi je dis c'est la B.
This is
Obligatoirement c'est
interesting.
la
You've got
B.
like coordinates here. What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting
Ah, là,
tattoo, there's
c'était,
usually a
c'était-
story
c'était cool
behind
que ce
it.
soit la
They're
bonne
going
réponse,
to
hein.
be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying me,
ads.
like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
Hein? Non mais direct, j'espère que t'es pas intéressé par les mecs. Quoi? Tout ça parce que je suis bien rasé? Alors, donc réponse A, non, j'ai eu beaucoup de copines. Réponse B, dit qu'elle t'a démasqué et que tu es super gay en la touchant. Réponse C, donc tu es homophobe, c'est pas cool, non, je suis hétéro. D, demande-lui ce que tu dois changer dans ton apparence pour avoir l'air moins gay. Et E, réagit avec colère pour lui montrer que ce n'est pas cool et que tu es offusqué. La réponse C me paraît bien drôle, moi. Ou sinon, on tente la B. On dit qu'on s'est fait démasquer, qu'en fait, on est super gay, en fait, en même Alors, ouais, on va tenter ça.
It's funny you should
Don't
say
do
that,
more.
because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
None.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Ah
When
merde,
a
c'était
girl
la bonne
challenges
réponse.
you,
Ah
you don't want to
merde.
get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is
Okay.
the perfect response. Well done for choosing.
Ah putain! Non, mais en plus,
You
j'ai
know when you
répondu, mais
date
un
guys
truc
or
de
meet
rire.
guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
Alors. Donc, si je veux faire progresser les choses. Alors, donc, passe ta main dans ses cheveux et dis qu'elle a de jolies oreilles. Regarde sa bouche quand elle parle. Dis-lui qu'elle t'excite vraiment, que tu veux l'embrasser. Et mets-lui la main au cul. Et si je tentais la main au cul, direct, comme ça. On tente le truc. Voilà. À la sauvageon. À l'arrache. Après, est-ce que c'est pas un petit moment bonus du jeu ou si on fait de la merde direct, on n'aura plus cette chance-là? Est-ce qu'on tente quoi? Direct une réponse positive ou une réponse merdique? Qu'est-ce que t'en penses, j'ai eu dire? Donc réponse A, on passe notre main dans ses cheveux et on lui dit qu'elle a de jolies oreilles. La réponse B, on lui regarde sa bouche quand elle parle. Ah, la réponse B en bonne réponse, moi je dirais bien, hein. Après, voilà, c'est côté... voilà. Voilà, je te montre la direction de... Tu sais de quoi j'ai envie. Voilà. Et la réponse C, du lit qu'elle t'excite vraiment et que tu veux... T'es encore pire que moi. Alors moi, j'étais parti pour lui mettre la main au cul, mais alors là, la C, elle vaut aussi la D, quoi. Alors... Eh ben, tu sais quoi? On va tenter la D d'abord, parce qu'on sait qu'on va se recaler direct. Mais je pense que ça peut être marrant de voir le résultat en vidéo. Après, on fera la C. Et après, on fera la B. La B me paraît franchement sympa. La A, elle est peut-être... Quoique, après, on a été quand même relativement direct sur beaucoup de choses. Mais on va tenter la D déjà pour rigoler. On lui met la main au
To
cul.
be honest, you
Direct.
know, when I saw you on the dance floor, like one of the first things I noticed was you just got like the most sexy ass, and I just
Whoa,
went,
excuse me? What, you think that's funny? You
Hey,
think that's funny
man.
to grab a girl's ass?
funny, I was this
No,
compliment.
I will break off this arm and then
go,
tell me
you-
how you'll grab my ass.
Let me go. What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking crazy bitch?
And you're fucking rude,
Psycho.
asshole.
Trop duc.
I've
Ok.
actually seen guys get beaten up before touching girls' asses, and you know, it happens. So you don't need to do it. Don't need to do it in a bar. Wait till you've got her in your house and she's ready for it, and she's saying, "Please touch my ass." Then do it.
Alors, donc maintenant, on va tenter la C comme... comme, je dirais... comme notre ami Géudiel le dit si bien. On a une réponse de merde, on va enchaîner avec une autre.
So if it's not too personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
The university. Dance. We were partners, so
Donc qui dit danse dit
Kinda
forcément
natural, I
super,
guess.
ça prendrait pas mal la
I'm
demoiselle.
finding it really hard to concentrate actually talking to you because you're just really sexy, and I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you. But
You're
we
welcome.
should talk a little more first. Yeah.
Okay, but
I'm having fun though.
you are really sexy.
Thank you.
It's not a bad thing.
No.
Verbalizing that
c'était,
stuff
voilà,
sounds
donc
okay
merde,
in
la C
theory,
était
but
une
in
réponse
practice,
moyenne, mais
It puts too much pressure on
voilà,
the girl to
c'est
decide
trop,
in that
et
moment. And
c'était,
if
mais
she
c'était
did
sûr et
agree
certain
in
que la
that
bonne
moment
réponse était
to your
forcément la B.
advances, you know, it's a rare
Quasiment sûr.
situation where that happens
même
because
sûr et
it
certain.
makes her look like a kind of slut. So best not to verbalize things like that. Best
Et
to
donc en
just
fait, souvent,
smoothly
si
do
on a
it
la bonne,
physically,
la
non-verbally.
moyenne.
So I actually
réponse,
didn't ask,
mais
but
non, les
what did you
demoiselles,
study
elles
in
sont
school?
complètement, soit,
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm alright now. But
You're very handsome now.
Alors, donc, maintenant qu'on a fait... donc c'est bien la B, ouais, non c'était bien la B, hein, c'est sûr. Là, c'est sûr et certain que c'était la B. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va choisir comme réponse? A. Merci, tu as des yeux magnifiques. B. Dis-moi quelque chose que j'ignore. C. Oh non, mais tu es vraiment belle, cela dit, la plus belle fille que j'ai vue. D. C'est très gentil. Et E. Tu n'as pas encore vu la meilleure partie. Moi, je pencherai pour la E. Étrangement. Je sais pas ce que c'est, ce qui va être dit après, ça, lors du choix de la réponse, mais je pense que ça va être drôle. Je pense qu'on va se prendre un gros va te faire foutre ou avec un gros fuck et tout la totale avec la E. Donc on va tenter la E. Après tout, hein, sinon c'est pas drôle.
Well, thanks, but to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise, but, you know.
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
Why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell. It's maybe a little soon.
Oh là là!
Talking about it's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God,
get your hands on this.
Fucking
Come on.
perverts.
Where you going? Don't leave me here with this massive hard on. It's just not polite, is it?
Allez, une bonne réponse à dire. Ah, la A, tu as des yeux magnifiques. Ça fait un peu lèche-cul. Mais bon, allez-y, entends.
Oh, thank you. And I was going to say, you have really beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
You must hear that a lot, but it's true.
Yeah, maybe, but thank you. It's nice.
Not good,
dommage.
because she actually made the first
la
move. She's
super
giving you a
bonne réponse.
compliment. That's brilliant. You want to keep that dynamic going as long as possible, where you just say thank you and you stay polite, and she just keeps saying nice things about you, hoping that she's going to get your approval back. It makes her think about you when you're not together. It makes her work harder for you, show off, do all kinds of things. So you want to keep that dynamic, and you messed up. So yeah, let's have a drink.
Dommage, dommage.
Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice,
Nice
to meet you.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Alors, donc là, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir lui proposer comme choix? Donc là, propose-lui de partir tout de suite et d'aller chez toi. B, demande-lui si elle a déjà fait l'amour dans le placard d'une boîte. C, détend l'atmosphère et parle à nouveau de sujets sans intérêt. Et D, demande-lui si elle fréquente quelqu'un. Donc moi, je serais d'avis de proposer la B, direct, comme ça. Hein. Est-ce que t'as déjà fait l'amour dans un placard ou dans les chiottes? En boîte de nuit, c'est quand même régulièrement courant.
Let me ask you something. Are you adventurous, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like trying things and stuff?
Yes.
Well, I think I am as well. And I just saw that over there's an electrical closet. And I had a little look and it's actually open. Like everyone forgot to lock it or whatever. So would you say we go over there and, you know, get it on?
What?
We'll just like go make love in the electrical closet. It's going to be, I mean, how many times have you done that in your life? Something new, right?
You're joking.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. Adventure.
No.
Yeah, come on, it'd be exciting,
it's
babe.
inappropriate.
We're getting on so well.
No.
It's the perfect
And
end
this
to
has
a
been really
perfect
nice,
meeting.
but that's just, no. That's inappropriate.
Let's go give it a go. Come on, what's wrong?
I don't want to.
I've been talking to you for how long by now? And
Really?
you wouldn't go? Come on.
You think that means I need to sleep with you in the electrical closet because you've
No,
spoken
you
with
need
me?
to. You should want to.
No.
Like, not be honoured, but somewhere closer to
You
that.
are not nearly that charming.
Well, maybe you're just boring. You ever thought of that?
Maybe you're a
Boring.
douchebag.
What do you do? Like missionary position and not move? Like a sack of potatoes?
C'est ça. Oh
We all love
l'enfoiré.
adventurous girls and we all love utility closets, but still, for the first time, most girls would prefer to be in a bed in a house.
Ah bah oui, là quand même. Ah non, mais c'est extraordinaire, hein. Extraordinaire la réponse là. Donc alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va lui proposer maintenant? Donc propose-lui de partir tout de suite et d'aller chez toi, détendre l'atmosphère et parler de nouveau sujet sans intérêt et demande-lui si elle fréquente quelqu'un. Bah tiens, on va lui demander si elle fréquente quelqu'un parce que je pense que si on lui dit direct, elle vient chez moi, j'habite chez un ami, je pense qu'elle va pas apprécier la blague. On va essayer de faire quand même une mauvaise réponse et une bonne réponse. On va essayer de faire les deux. On va alterner. Alors qu'est-ce que t'en penses, Jules? En tout cas, merci Sarah d'être passée pour le lien que t'as balancé. Je sais pas ce que c'est. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir proposer à la demoiselle? Moi, je dis la D. Mais la D, parce que la A, c'est trop hardos direct. Déjà, tu lui proposes le placard électrique, la gonzesse est trop cale. Alors, imagine si tu lui proposes d'aller chez toi. Je pense qu'on va se faire quand même un peu recaler. Mais bon, vaut mieux lui demander quand même si elle fréquente quelqu'un.
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, or?
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
Yeah. Why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good. I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Ah, bah ça c'était.
You didn't need to ask for that,
C'était
did
la
you?
moyenne bonne
You know,
réponse. En
much
fait, on aurait dû
better
l'emmener chez nous.
to keep it unspoken
Putain,
and assume that if she's going with it, she likes you. She's not. She doesn't, right?
Ah merde, on aurait pu en fait l'embarquer direct. On a été con. On a été con sur ce coup. On lui propose un after, moi je dis un endroit avec de la bonne musique et du bon vin, donc chez toi. D'aller manger quelque part, ouais, ça me paraît bien. Bonne musique, du bon pinard chez toi, tranquille. Ou sinon, un after c'est naze. Un after, tu fais venir tout le monde, c'est un peu pourri. Donc moi je dirais bien la réponse B. La C. Direct. Faut essayer de lui vendre quand même la chose en lui disant si tu viens chez moi, il y a au moins quelque chose quoi. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Parce que proposer de partir et d'aller manger quelque part chez toi. Après, je sais pas ce qu'il va lui proposer à manger, je t'avoue. Un truc forcément salace. Mais ouais, on va tenter la C, tiens. Allez, vas-y. Je suis d'accord avec toi, on tente la C.
It's getting kind of late. Why don't we just get out of here? I actually live quite nearby, so we could just go to my house, watch some TV or something. I've got some wine.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there. And I don't know, meet in a few days or something, yeah?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Fortune favours the brave.
Ah,
Not really. It's a little
elle a
bit
tenté
too
l'approche
direct. In
un
these
peu trop
cases,
vite,
you can't
donc,
be too explicit because
on aurait dû,
by her
proposer un
agreeing to
truc,
your explicit invitation,
un peu
she's
moins
kind of
direct,
saying that she'll have
comme,
sex with you. So that's something that you just want to happen, and she's like, "Oh, it happens by chance," and you know, it was so nice.
C'est con. Monsieur tout le monde. Résultat, monsieur tout le monde.
Little bit risky,
Oh là
can
là
work,
là là.
can not
On n'a pas
work.
fait, on n'a pas fait
So it's not
beaucoup
the
de
safest
bons
option,
choix, faut
but
dire.
sometimes it can
On a
be
eu
okay.
beaucoup de choix secondaires, donc c'était très con.
This is something you can try,
Mais
but
bon, après,
it
choix correct,
could be
50%,
a little bit
c'est
safer
pas, voilà,
if you chose
on aurait
something
pu faire
else.
pire, on aurait
In
pu
this
faire mieux.
case, if you can pull it off,
Mais
it
c'était
can
marrant.
work really well, but sometimes it just
Allez,
won't.
on va attaquer le prochain
If you're just
niveau.
dancing kind of near her, then
Donc
you
là,
know
il
she could
explique
move
vraiment
away.
tout,
So you
par
want
rapport
to
au choix qu'on a
escalate a
pu
little
faire,
bit, get a little bit
qui était
closer.
quand même un peu ridicule pour
This
vous.
is another reason to get off of the
Sure.
dance floor. And if you notice, it's not so much of a question; it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to.
Allez, le prochain niveau. Encore une jolie demoiselle. Au bureau, forcément. Alors, demande si cette chaise est occupée, assieds-toi avec elle, avec un air coquin. Reste debout et demande-lui ce qu'elle lit. Demande-lui si son avis sur ce que tu peux offrir à ton ami, assis-toi en lui demandant. Dis-lui qu'elle fait semblant de lire alors qu'en réalité elle cherche des hommes. Et dis-lui que tu as lu ce livre et que le personnage meurt à la fin. Ah ouais, on va la spoiler. Allez, on la spoil. Les enfoirés, on la spoil. À mort. Direct, on va se rembarrer.
What you got there?
A book.
I know. What's the? Show me the cover.
Ah, that one.
Have you read it?
He dies in the end.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry to spoil it.
I've actually read it before.
Oh, you read it before? So you like it
Ah,
that much? reading it again?
merde.
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I thought I should reread it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
Brenna,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
This is a
Putain, je t'ai fait
playful
une
opener.
approche d'enculé
Again,
de sa
it
race
can work
et
if you deliver it correctly.
c'était la bonne réponse.
Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on, and so it's actually got a very high chance of success.
Ah putain, c'est pas vrai. Non. J'étais là, je sais putain, je vais la spoiler à mort, elle va me rembarrer. Bah non, même pas, c'était la bonne réponse. Alors, donc maintenant, on a la A, apprends-en plus à son sujet. B, sers-toi des livres pour te vanter. C, dis-lui que ses cheveux sont plutôt beaux et invite-la à venir chez toi. Et D, demande-lui si elle vient souvent ici. Donc moi, je serais tenté de dire que ses cheveux sont beaux et que tu lui dis, viens chez moi, j'habite à côté. Moi, je dis la C, me plaît bien. Déjà pour commencer comme connerie. Après, je pense que la bonne réponse serait bien la A ou la D. Parce que la B, tu sens que le mec il va se retrouver comme un connard à michetonner à mort et puis en fait, ça va être de la merde. Donc là, on va commencer par une réponse de merde, donc la C. Et après, on fera soit la A, soit la D.
You know, I like your hair. It's nice color and long.
Thank you.
But just one thing, I think it would look really, really good if maybe you washed it and conditioned it and stuff.
Excuse me.
You know, like get some shampoo, some conditioner, nice brand, use that in the morning, so it would look lustrous.
Well, that is a helpful tip.
Like mine,
I will.
lustrous.
Yes, I will.
Listen, it just so happens that I live quite nearby, and I've got this, what is it? You know, Aveda, very nice shampoo.
Never heard of it.
So you could come back and I'll wash your hair. You know, like they do when you go for a haircut and you kind of lean back, but actually in the shower, obviously, because I don't have that seat. But I can wash your hair really nice. I've got this great Aveda. It's all natural, organic. And
Are you
whatever.
inviting me to your house to wash my hair?
Yeah, it'd be great. I want to see what it looks like. I've got hair dryer.
This is a
hairbrush.
first. A first for me, but
Very close though.
I'm sure it's tempting. But,
Of course.
But no.
No.
I'm going to pass. A hard pass.
Well, I mean, we can do it another day.
No,
So
I think I'm just going to have a hard pass indefinitely.
I don't really understand that hard pass indefinitely, but I guess it means that you want to meet me again soon. So I'm going to take your number because I see you've got a phone. I'll call your phone now and see it ring so that I make sure it's the right number, and then we can meet another day.
This is actually my phone that I use in foreign countries, so it's got the wrong SIM in it, the wrong SIM card. I'm sorry. It's really difficult to get in touch with me.
I could give you my SIM and then call my number from Skype, and we meet tomorrow.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
No?
No.
All right, well, you know, we'll meet again, right? If it's meant to be,
Maybe.
then we will bump into each
If
other.
it's meant to be.
Who knows where, who knows when. But
Fair
we
enough.
will meet again.
Ah oui, non mais là, le recalage de ouf Godin, quoi.
Okay,
mais...
so that's one of my favorite moments in the game, and you know it does show a good positive trait, which is persistence. And in reality, maybe she would have broken and started laughing and actually liked you. But there's a point where you need to say, okay, I respect this girl. She said no to me, 22 times. I think that's enough. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to go now, but just wanted to say, you're wonderful, you're lovely, and it was a pleasure to meet you. Bye-bye, have a good day. And you go, and that's it. That way, you're leaving in a nice, gentlemanly way, creating a bit of a better impression. So try and aim for that, although, it's one of my favorite choices, like I said.
Ah, pour le mec, c'est son choix préféré, quoi. Non, t'as rien raté, Udiel. Là, j'ai tenté le coup du viens chez moi, je vais te laver les cheveux. donc voilà, quoi. Et ça a bien foiré. Mais même si pour l'acteur l'acteur qui joue le personnage principal, notre séducteur, et ben pour lui, c'est un choix qu'il aime bien. Voilà. Donc là, on va tenter soit la A ou soit la D. Alors on va lui demander si elle vient souvent ici ou on essaie d'en apprendre plus à son sujet. Moi je pense à la D, moi. Parce que les livres, pour se vanter, je pense qu'on va se retrouver comme des connards, parce qu'en fait on n'y connaît que dalle en bouquin, et on va se retrouver comme des glands. Alors, allez.
So, do you come here often to this coffee shop?
Ça c'est la question
No,
de
not
bateau.
really.
No,
Well,
first
back
time
to
maybe,
Bateau.
second time.
I've been here a few times.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You go to other coffee shops usually, or just not much coffee drinking going on? Or you take it away, maybe?
I do all of those things.
All of them. That's cool. Variety.
Yeah,
They say variety is the spice of life.
they do.
So it's good that you don't come here often and do the same thing and sit in the same chair, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
We always want to stay away from the standard
ça, c'était une
questions,
question générique,
standard
ça.
answers, and this one is just an example of the usual lame stuff that guys come up with, so don't do it.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever. So
Right.
I'm kind of free, and
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire comme réponse? Donc la A, faire une supposition en disant qu'elle enseigne l'éducation sexuelle. B, dire que tu n'es pas allé à l'université, que c'est une perte de temps. Et C, essayer de savoir si elle aime son travail ou bien si elle fait juste pour l'argent. Moi, je dirais que la A me plaît très bien parce que bon, on peut toujours faire des suppositions comme quoi elle s'occupe de l'éducation sexuelle des étudiants. Allons-y. Réponse de merde.
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So, blonde hair.
Oh la vache,
Oh,
putain, je
careful.
vois le truc venir.
No. It's going somewhere nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm gonna say you teach like sex ed, something like that.
Ah, la tête.
Not close.
No?
No.
Well, come on. Look at you. You're not teaching, ancient history or something, are you? Just
Oh,
all
l'enfoiré.
like this, sexy and whatever.
So you're suggesting I'm dumb?
Dumb to teach sex? It's very valuable for children these days. Safe sex, not having sex, or whatever you teach. Or what do you teach in sex?
Oh my gosh,
Not that you can
You
teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could maybe
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very uncomfortable.
Well, look, when it
C'est
comes to
aussi un
sex,
outil,
not to kind of blow my own trumpet, as they say, but I do know quite a lot.
Oh,
Very experienced. Years.
Sure you are.
Years and years. Supermodels, whatever.
Okay.
Lots of experience. So maybe we could meet and I give you some of my ideas, or better yet, show you.
No. Just
Ah,
leave.
dégage. Attends.
When you say no, do you mean yes
Non,
or
ça veut dire
I
oui,
mean no.
ou ça veut dire non.
No always
Non,
means
ça veut dire
no.
non.
no like no?
Oh là
No,
là
like
là.
you should leave right.
Not bad meaning good, like Michael Jackson.
No, like I'm thinking about calling
Non,
the
genre
police.
j'envisage d'appeler la police.
Okay,
ah,
well, look.
Bon, c'était
It's
sympa.
lovely meeting you. I do have to go, and actually, I've got
You
another girl to meet. I was
Great.
only
Oh
being
là
friendly.
là
I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to date
I'm
you. I was
sure
just-
she's
Comment est-ce que
a
c'est-
treat.
She's
Des
wonderful.
fois, suivant les
Ouais.
choix, ils se font calé.
Cool. Maybe see you at the university. I'll pop in for the sex class.
Uh-huh.
Not that I need it.
Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar, definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka.
Alors, donc on va tenter quoi comme comme réponse? Donc, essaie de savoir si elle aime son travail ou bien si elle le fait juste pour l'argent, dit que tu n'es pas allé à l'université et que c'est une perte de temps. Donc, on va répondre la C, qui me paraît être la bonne réponse aussi.
So you teach at the university. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do, or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Great. You feel like you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. I feel like what I do is important and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true, because I still remember my teachers from primary school and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like
I
you?
think so. I hope so.
That's
I
cool.
try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into her job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about.
And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Alors ça, forcément,
What
c'était
does
la bonne
that
réponse.
entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense. And
Like Back to the Future, the movie.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
Eh ben écoute, génial, franchement c'était cool d'avoir été là pour ce petit live. Moi je vais finir ce chapitre, et puis après ça va être pareil, je vais aller me coucher. Donc, bonne nuit à toi mon ami. Et écoute, eh ben, à la prochaine. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va lui demander? De quoi il s'agit? Je suppose que ça va être l'invention de donner de ces deux hamburgers, de lui expliquer pourquoi c'est important et faire en sorte qu'elle soit fière de son travail. On va
In
tenter
American culture, what's that? It's like George Steinbeck, Edgar Allan Poe, and
En tout cas,
all
merci,
that
j'ai
stuff.
deux
Sure,
fois le
that's
cher
part
de
of it.
cette. C'est cool.
Yeah, I think my focus is more on what we could call contemporary culture.
Britney Spears,
Sure,
Kanye.
sure, that is all
Yeah?
relevant. Yeah.
Bah, en tout
Oh,
cas,
wow.
j'espère que je t'ai fait
So
découvrir
it
un
must be
jeu de
really
rôle.
interesting for the students. They're not learning about things thousands of years ago.
Yeah, I think so. And just kind of seeing how the Kanyes and the Kardashians, how their influence reverberates through American society and how that affects how Americans think.
And why is it useful for the students?
Because a lot of these students aren't going to stay in their home country, and
Yeah.
at some point they'll be interacting they'll either be in the United States or just interacting with Americans, and to have some perspective on their psychology or their ideology, whatever it is.
I guess
Is
it's
useful.
important, right? Because American culture is pervasive, you know, it's kind of
It could be
everywhere.
said, yes.
And seems to lead the world. I know that in England we're always like a few years behind America with all the trends and everything, and it all follows, and then Europe a little bit later. But no, it's pretty cool then. And more than that, it must be really interesting for the kids.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
When someone has something that they actually care about in their life, you don't want to tease them about it or denigrate it. So it's good to give them some validation on something like this, you know, the job that she's obviously passionate about.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive.
Ça
So
va
what do
les
you think I
couilles.
should do?
Oh, il a maté le cul de l'autre. C'est abusé. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va s'en faire comme réponse? Alors, dis que ça doit être ennuyeux et dis-lui de demander plus d'argent pour les impressions. Dis-lui qu'elle peut ignorer les collègues qu'elle n'aime pas. Sois honnête et dis que tu as été distrait par une fille. Réponds de manière vague car tu n'as pas écouté. Allez, on va être honnête.
Look,
Mais bon, on va se faire
to be
recaler,
honest,
gentil.
did you see that girl that just walked by? Yeah, she's gone now, but she had like amazing long legs and just the perfect
Ça, c'est le
arse
truc un peu
on
trop
there,
direct.
and she looked back and winked at me or something, like smiled, and I was just totally distracted. But anyway, give me a second to chill. Hang on. So, right, something about work. Yeah, problem at work.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
It's not important.
she was unbelievable, to be
Okay.
honest. Anyway. Okay, but that's cool. So problem at work, but otherwise all good in your life.
Yeah.
The lesson here is that there's one thing being honest, which is, you know, saying actually that girl distracted me. And then there's another when you're going into all the detail and being kind of dirty.
Non, là, ça
Girls just
faisait un
aren't
peu
ready
trop,
for
là.
that.
Donc,
Well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough like papers for the students and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I guess you can ask for more allowance or get them to share, but yeah, it's annoying.
Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and
Yeah,
that's
bon,
something
c'est-
that, you know, you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response.
et t'as donné la bonne
You got
réponse.
your
Oui,
teaching
tiens.
thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs,
J'adore
and
les chiens et
I
j'aime
love to
voyager.
travel.
Travel.
Yeah.
Encore une qui aime
That's
bien
good.
les
You travel
clébards.
a lot.
Putain, mais ils ont
I've
tous
traveled
des
quite a
chiens
bit
là-dedans,
these last
quoi.
couple of years, especially.
Nice. And where some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of
Yeah.
former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never traveled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see? Where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. I can't do it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va lui raconter comme connerie? Donc, on va lui raconter les aventures dans le Grand Canyon. On lui dit que tu n'es jamais allé, donc ça te paraît. Dis que c'est un endroit nul et qu'ils n'ont même pas de wifi. Demande-lui plus de détails sur ce qu'elle a aimé en particulier. Et dis-lui que ton voyage préféré était en Thaïlande et donne-lui des détails sur les relations sexuelles que tu as eues. La E, bien sûr.
So, do you travel?
Yeah, I do. I travel. I used to travel a lot more than I do now when I was younger, and been to a lot of countries, Europe, Asia,
Oh, yeah,
the
Asia.
Americas. Yeah.
Where were you in Asia?
Asia, I was in Japan, China, Hong Kong, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore, but probably my favorite place was Thailand.
So, tell me what you liked about Thailand.
Oh, la réponse de merde. Tu
Well,
vas s'en venir. Quoi.
let's just say for a single guy who likes women, you know, sometimes 2, 3 women at a time, it's just like heaven. God, the things I got up to in that week, just,
What do you mean?
well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place, there's all these chicks.
Not to mince
You,
words. Are you-
$50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal there, so it's okay.
Oh. Wow, that's a very
Yeah,
shocking
and it's
admission.
cheap. The best thing is it's cheap, and they're pretty, very pretty, and happy. Happy prostitutes.
Happy prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really. That seems wrong.
And I made them happier, I think.
I doubt that.
Because
Okay.
the other guys there, you know, there are loads of these horrible, fat,
This is really-
sleazy guys, and I'm, you know, very polite and friendly.
This is. I'm not sure this is a. We should talk about this.
No, of course. I mean, you asked what I liked about Thailand, and I'm
Yeah.
just an honest guy.
I
That's how it is.
understand
So
honesty, but
yeah. I mean, if
that's-
you ask me anything, you can, but you got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like
suppose.
doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in, you know, other places, a lot of places, I'll be honest. But that's cool. You know, don't need to talk about it. But it was all legal, and they were very happy.
I guess I
so-
just don't see how it being legal makes it any less disgusting.
It was quite dirty, but I wouldn't say disgusting. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool.
Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand. Don't sleep with prostitutes. Don't tell people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
Allez, on va lui poser une question plus que plus simple. Hein.
Actually, I went there as well, and it was very beautiful.
C'est l'un
But
des
tell me
nanas
what
qui a l'air
did you
de
really
vouloir
like about
parler
it?
d'elle, qui aime
Well, I
bien.
suppose the fact that it is beautiful,
passions,
and I think I was
etc.,
there at a
donc
time in my
ça
life
peut-
when it was really impactful. So I was the right age, and it was the right time, and so it was meaningful to me. But I'm excited to return. I think next summer I'll go back.
Oh yeah, very cool. I'd like to go back as well. So if I'm in America and I'm nearby the Grand Canyon, which I guess nothing's nearby, but if I also want to go,
You're in Phoenix.
yeah, Phoenix, Arizona, then yeah, we could go. It'd be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Good one, that's exactly right. When someone can talk about something passionately, you want to give them a chance to do that, not cut them off, talk about yourself, ask boring questions. Just give them a chance to open up. This is the perfect subject to connect on. Oh, should I say that? No. Oh. I've run out of things to say.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va tenter? Regarde-la dans les yeux et attends qu'elle parle. Détourne le regard et regarde autour de toi en cherchant quelque chose à dire. Et dis que tu n'aimes pas les silences gênants. Non, parler de la pluie du beau temps, c'est naze. La regarder dans les yeux et attendre qu'elle parle, je suis pas sûr. Si on lui dit direct franco de port qu'on n'aime pas les silences gênants, est-ce que ça peut marcher? On va tenter ça.
You know, I hate awkward silences, but the good thing is that's only because we don't know each other too well, so won't have any when we're great friends, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Well, as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
in a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher, but yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Alors, on va lui dire pourquoi, que c'est stupide, que Poutine est méchant et que les Russes sont des idiots buveurs de vodka. On la complimente en disant qu'elle a choisi une langue difficile. On lui dit que tu étais très mauvaise en langue à l'école. Que j'étais très mauvais à l'école, en fait, en langue. Et on se vante en lui parlant de toutes les langues que tu maîtrises. Donc on s'en prend. On va tenter que Poutine c'est un teubé, que... ouais, c'est bon.
Russia? And Russian, that's kind of weird, to be honest. I mean, can you pick like a better country or better language?
Well, I know that, there's certainly the people sometimes think that maybe Europe is more interesting or safe or something, but I've spent a lot of time in Russia and it's wonderful.
Well, I mean, look at Putin. He goes around invading everywhere, blowing stuff up. Look at
Putin
all
is
these
just one facet of a
vodka
very complicated place.
Lots of vodka, bears, snow. Isn't it just like a desolate wasteland full of
No,
horrible people?
It's really not. The people are wonderful. There is some issues with alcohol.
1 foot gold digging and beating people up, isn't it?
You need to get out of, if you go beyond Moscow, I think you would find in the small towns, people are really pleasant.
Peasant or pleasant?
Pleasant.
Sounds...
It's wonderful.
Sounds disastrous.
And also, look at they have literary giants, Dostoevsky, he's amazing.
Yeah,
Some people like Tolstoy.
He was pretty good, but look at all the politics and stuff. I mean, what, are you like a communist or something?
No, I'm not a communist, and actually, neither.
You don't love freedom and the American way and all that?
Russia is not a communist country.
No, but it's like how long's Putin been in power? Like 100 years or something, you know? And he used to be the boss of the KGB. It's just a...
Yeah, FSB. Yeah. Well, I think if you can separate yourself at all from one aspect, you don't have to like everything about a culture to appreciate it.
So you study Russian, you like Russia, but you're not evil, is what you're telling me.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And neither are they.
I give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
The lesson here is to try and be empathetic. So if someone's taken the time to study Russian, why don't you find out why, right? It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy. It's a lot harder than other subjects. So before you judge, try and listen a little bit and you might learn something.
Russian?
Yeah.
Ah, you know, I meet loads of people that speak, French, English, obviously Spanish, German. But Russian, it's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian. It's pretty cool. How come you chose that?
I don't really have a good reason. When I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a study abroad, and my choices were France and Russia, and I didn't want to go to France, so I went to Russia, and then I just never quit.
I actually like that you chose something tough and that you stuck with it. And, you know, like I said, most people take the easy options all the time. So it's interesting and cool that you did that.
Thank you.
Nice one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real talent, something that she should be proud of, something she's worked hard on, that's the kind of thing you don't want to tease her too much on. So, you know, say well done, say you respect that, and say why, and then go deeper into it, because, you know, you need to find out why she would do that, why she was interested, what would make her spend the time on it. And it's going to lead to interesting conversation, make her feel good as well.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's good.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir sortir comme connerie? T'as mon accent britannique, non? J'ai vu que ton accent britannique rend les filles folles et que ça pourrait t'envoyer en l'air partout. Et pas de la façon dont les étrangers voient les Anglais et demandent comment les gens se comportent avec les Américains. On va lui dire que l'abbé, comme quoi mon accent britannique rend les filles folles et que ça permet de
It's funny you should ask me about my accent because girls just go crazy for it.
Do they really?
Yeah, maybe you are a bit now, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, just everywhere I go, oh my God, are you British? In America or in, I don't know, Brazil, everywhere. Say tomato, say this. And then they just don't have to do anything, can talk about the most boring subject. And the girls are just, you know, like this. So yeah, just girls want to sleep with me based on the accent. When I in England they don't, but you know, when I travel they really do. So that's why I travel, to be honest. Just get laid a lot.
Gross.
It's my accent.
That's very gross.
Very lucky. Proud to be British because of that mainly. So if you want me to say, you know, some stuff, tomato, potato, or whatever you say, with my English accent, tomato. How's that make you feel?
I feel nothing.
Does it make you randy?
Oh my God.
You like it?
No, I'm sorry. I don't fetishize the British accent.
Ah.
Sorry.
What? What accent do you like then?
I don't fetishize any accent.
Ugh, it's a bit boring because I can do French accent and, you know, a few other accents.
No, sorry.
You're telling me it's wasted on you?
It's wasted.
So I need to get you wasted is the way.
Or something else, yeah.
Okay.
Although it's very true, 100% true. Don't need to say it, do you?
And I guess you like my British accent.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's good. Yeah, most people like it, so it's good. I'm happy I was born in England and not like Germany or something. Or
Really?
yeah, what do you think? German accent is kind of.
I think it
rough
sounds
and-
fine.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
He's Austrian, but yeah.
Ah, yeah, but similar accent.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
A little bit too cocky, not the right time.
Ah ouais, mauvais timing. Donc alors, on va choisir quoi? Alors, dis-lui qu'elle te plaît, que tu veux leur voir et demander son numéro. Dis-lui que tu la trouves probablement belle et que tu voudras l'inviter à un rendez-vous et demande-lui ce qu'elle aime faire de son temps libre. En fait, on va lui demander tout de suite ce qu'elle fait de son temps libre. Ça peut être pas mal comme réponse.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time. I'm not a huge fan, but
I quite like it. They say it's
Yeah.
really unhealthy, but
it
I think
seems unhealthy.
once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore, I don't
It's
know.
healthy?
Yeah, so we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest the date from there and take the number.
And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but anything else?
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing?
It happens. Yeah,
Wow.
we exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day, like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Cool.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir lui demander? Demande-lui ce qu'elle a prévu de faire cette semaine, touche son visage, demande-lui quel genre d'homme elle aime, et utilise la technique du cube. On va être... Je suis quand même curieux là, parce que la technique du champ de fraise, maintenant on a la technique du cube.
Are you interested in psychology?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this psychology test called the cube? Alright, it's really interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1 minute and it will tell you all about your personality.
Sure.
Okay, so close your eyes and I want you to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like, and in that landscape there's a cube somewhere. And describe to me what the cube looks like.
Okay, it's silver.
Yeah.
It's floating.
Okay.
It's small, like the size of a die.
Okay. Cool. And then somewhere in relation to the cube is the ladder. Can you describe the ladder?
Okay, it's green. It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
How big is it?
Like 3 times the size of a person.
Okay, pretty big. And then somewhere in this scene there's a horse.
Okay.
And can you tell me like what it's doing and what it looks like and stuff?
It's grazing. It's a paint.
Okay.
And it looks very healthy.
Is it close to the cube or not?
It's probably 30 feet from the cube.
Okay. And somewhere there are some flowers. Tell me about the flowers.
The flowers are by the horse. The horse is eating the flowers.
Ah, that's interesting. And the final thing, somewhere there's a storm. Where is it?
In the distance, near the mountains.
Very good. All right, open your eyes. So this tells you, this tells me about your character. So the cube represents your view of yourself. And if it's very big, it means you've got a huge ego. But it's quite small, so it means you're quite humble. But then it's silver, so you think, you know, you have that self-confidence that you've got something, you know, special and a little bit shiny, and that's good. And then the ladder represents your ambitions. So the fact that it's quite big and bigger than the cube and not like under it or whatever else means that you have quite big ambitions. So the horse represents your man, so it was quite good that he's healthy and, you know, looks good, and that he's nearby, right? He's not far away, which would mean he's not on the horizon or anything. And then the flowers represent your children that you're going to have in the future. So it's good that the man is near them, that he's not like an absentee dad or something, right? But a bit strange that he's eating them. So I don't know what to think about that. The final point is positive as well. It means that you have a sunny disposition because your problems are represented by the storm and it's in the distance. You know, some people have the storm overhead and it just means that they've always got problems or that at that moment they're in a dark period in their life. So does it sound pretty accurate?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's very cool.
This is quite interesting. It's a psychological game. There's a book on it and a lot of pickup artists have used it. It's quite an interesting psychological test. Again, like the reason it's not the best choice is it's better if you can do without it. But if you'd like some, you know, little tricks and tools that you can carry around with you and use when necessary, this is okay and you can use it. So it doesn't destroy anything, but I'd say it's not the best option.
Bah écoutez, on va lui proposer, parce que là, sur les 4 réponses, il y en a une qui me fait de l'œil direct. On va lui proposer direct d'aller dans les toilettes et de faire l'amour. Ça pourrait être...
Well, listen, I think things are just going swimmingly between us. So I've just noticed something. There's a restroom over there, right? And wait a second while I tell you my plan. You seem like an adventurous girl. correct me if I'm wrong. You said you like, you know, doing different things. So what we're going to do, you're going to go to that restroom and I'm just going to bang your brains out.
Oh my God. No. No. Just...
Well, just quickly, 3-4 minutes. I know you're busy.
I don't even know what to say. This is so
Well,
shockingly
I know you're
offensive.
happy. I know you're happy.
No.
You can say thank you. It's going to be great. Let's go now.
You're a pervert, and I want you to leave my
I've heard
table.
that before.
No, I'm sure you have.
I'm going to
Really,
leave.
you need to leave.
I'm going to leave
This
the
is
table.
no, yeah.
I tell you what I'm going to do. You're going to love it. I'm going to leave the table. I'll go and wait there.
Okay.
Get ready, you know, so to speak.
You
and
go
then
do that.
You come and join me in like 30 seconds so that people don't see us going together. All right? So you're going to come in 30 seconds, all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? You'll be there?
No, I won't be there. Just go. Go to the bathroom.
I don't need to go to the bathroom I don't need to
I'm not going with
use
you.
the bathroom in
Listen, really, this is totally inappropriate, extremely offensive, and I have been very clear.
I get it. You're a shy girl, but trust me, this is going to be like the best 5 minutes of your entire
No, seriously,
life.
just
wonderful.
Just leave. Get lost. No more. I don't want. Not another word.
You do
Nope.
want.
Stop. Seriously, you're
Just,
creeping me out.
Just give me.
No, I don't.
Wait until you see what I've got
I
here.
am serious. You're extremely creepy. I want you to leave.
Extremely creepy.
Extremely creepy.
Look, I've had it with you. I'm not gonna. It's like,
Okay,
oh,
just-
please
I don't-
take $1
I don't
million.
wanna hear it.
No, I don't
I
want
don't
it.
wanna hear
No,
it.
I don't want it. Here, have these Lamborghini keys. Drive it. No, I
Go.
don't want it. Okay,
Go.
fine. I'm going.
True gentleman.
Un vrai gentleman, bah oui, tu m'étonnes. Oh la vache. Proposer ça direct, c'est vrai que... C'était du bus.
So you like hiking and outdoor stuff, and the weather's pretty good at the moment. So one day we could take a little trip, or I don't know, meet in the evening. Anyway, lots of stuff. We've got lots of stuff we could do together. So why don't you give me your number and we'll arrange something. Thanks.
Exactly right. It flows very smoothly to find something that you both like and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir sortir comme connerie? Allez, on va lui dire direct.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
Oops, you got right to the end, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary, and if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
Ah, dommage. Dommage.
This is a playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver it correctly. Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on, and so it's actually got a very high chance of
En tout
success.
cas, j'espère que ce petit
We always want to
live
stay away from the
sur,
standard questions, the standard answers, and this one is just an example of the usual lame stuff that guys come up with, so don't do it.
Bon, en tout cas, je
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into a job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate
On se
about.
retrouvera demain, bien sûr.
When someone has something that they actually care about in their life, you don't want to tease them about it or denigrate it, so it's good to give them some validation on something like this, the job that she's obviously passionate about.
Merci.
Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response. Good one, that's exactly right. When someone